Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are we all doing? Great to see you all. Yeah, sorry, a little bit later than I planned to stream. A few things came up, but all good. Nothing major to report. Going to be streaming until I get my little one from school later. So should be on until 2:30. Let's set an alarm. Because the little man has started school, which is crazy. Time flies. Sweet. So we're going to have an almost 4-hour stream, though. Plenty of time. Really want to try and crunch through. We've done all the boring, planning, especially our OG brothers. Let's just focus that camera slightly. And so we should get some good movement today. So do come along and join. Hopefully we can get on. We're on day 8. I am being cautious, so I hope to hit day 30 on this stream. 50 if we're lucky, but I think 30 is doable. For anyone that's coming on tonight, we should be doing our regular peak collab stream. I need to drop a message to Grippy and Swizzle. I should have asked Swizzle last night. That was silly because he was in the stream. But yeah, that will probably go ahead. I'm really enjoying peak. But we do also like doing Deep Rock Galactic and a bit of Destiny now and again. So we may mix it up today. I will check in with Swizzle and Grippy and see what's the plan. But yeah, come and hang out. It's a much more casual stream, but it's really fun. Peak is a real giggle. It's probably the best stream we do for shorts. I had a few stability issues last time. We're hoping that's been kinked out, but it's obviously an early access game. Or is it an early access game? Could be wrong, but it's a new game. And yeah, we had a few disconnection issues. But hopefully we have a better stream tonight. And I've adjusted the settings on my end, so I think it was a combination of the two, but we should have optimized that. So let's see if we can get that a bit more stable. Apologies for anyone that was enjoying it. Come and join tonight. If you do have any stability issues, I'm not precious about viewers. Just jump on Grippy's channel. His seems to be running much smoother anyway. But yeah, hopefully I can get the kinks ironed out and we can have some fun with it tonight, because it's a lot of fun, and that's what games are about sometimes. A little bit different, not quite as cerebral, but also we suck at it, so we need to get more cerebral maybe. But we're having a giggle playing it, so come and join us for that. Alright, let's jump in, because I want to crack through some of this. It would help if I switch the feed. Boom. Yay, there we go. Right, I was playing some offline stuff, so you can ignore those files. So this is our save file for day 8. I was doing a bit of Rangers offline. We might do a Rangers run again soon. I really enjoy it. I think anyone that saw me and Cultist catching up, I think I may have mentioned it, but if I didn't, basically I'm stress testing how far you can push mass Rangers, mass Archers. Currently, actually, it's not as aggressive as I thought. I've got 3 frontliners, 1 Druid, and then 4 Archers, but the 4 Archers are disgustingly accurate. And we're on day... What day are we on? I've forgotten. It's offline, so I'm not showing this. Yeah, day 76 of my little stress test. And yeah, it's a tricky line to manage because I can't hold back that many melee units. We're using a combination of dogs and the Druid as like a backup. But and we've also got a Vala, as well. So it's a heavy like it's a 7 backline, 3 frontline. It is not optimum. I would not recommend anyone. I'm just stress testing it to see how far you can take mass range units. I'm probably planning to put 1 more frontliner on, and then get 2 more backliners that are just Archers. Yeah, it's. I want to see at what point it tips over as well, because I know that they will just become useless. One way we've done to try and mitigate the insane strategy is we've taken some quick hands brothers that had half decent melee, and we've bumped the melee up to like 60 on them as well, so they can quick hands to a poleaxe or for dealing with the undead, as the theory, or pole hammers, and then quick hands to we've got one who I found a famed item, two-handed cleaver, and he pops that, so he switches from ranged to pulling out his cleaver. Although he's squishy and light armor, so it's risky. But yeah, it's a fun build. I know it's going to fall over. I just want to see at what point, and then I may bring that onto a run. We'll see. And maybe it won't. Maybe I'm wrong, but I do think they will just stop becoming useful, especially against like heavy armored orcs, that sort of thing. Or the ancient undead. Those sorts of prawns are real problematic. so far we've just been avoiding those sort of fights, but that will change. I think we're on a green skin invasion as well, so that's a challenge. Right, where were we with this? So we've no leveling up to do. We've got to, as last game, we've got to remember to keep food high. We've got to keep developing. We're trying to leave a slot open because I feel like by day 20, I would like to think we're getting a random event if we stick around the cities, and we might get a free man. We might not, but I think we will. I need to start memorizing and understanding some of the mechanics. I know in the north you can get barbarians, wildmen, that sort of thing. So, and I know if you go near the towns, we can get belly dancers and other things. I think we probably have to be more south for that. And vagabonds and other sort of random events. So we're going to just try and stooge a free unit. If they're rubbish, we'll just sack them, and then we'll just keep waiting for another free unit. We might get a Vaga, we might get some other units, so we shall see. But that's the loose plan. If I see someone immense or like perfect for us, we will pick them up, but I'm conscious of wasting money on hires when we can get brothers for free at this stage. What are we on? Are we on the banner mission at the minute? Yes, so we're going to march on to 2 grand. We're getting there. We can definitely do this return item. And getting an okay price for it as well. Do we need a little heal, or is that just the donkey? Armor's good. Armor's light, though. We're really light at the minute. I'm conscious that is risky. We've only got a 2 piece. So everybody got a 2? 2, 2, 2, 2. Yep, so the 15's no good because that's the lowest, I believe. So we need some 25s and some 40s. We've got some cheap shields here. Do we need spares? Yeah, I'll wait till we pick one up for free. Padded surcoat for cheap. Is that going to help us? Yes, let's pick that up. That's definitely a good buy at this stage. Oh, trying to put coat on the donkey. That's why that's not working. Right, 120. That's a bit more like it. We've got to get this up as well, though. That's only 5, but we'll do it. We go here. Actually, I'm going to take a risk here. We're gonna upskill the up armor the frontliner, and we'll take a risk on our archer. It should be alright because he should be staying out of combat anyway. Pejorative word being should. Okay, we eked up some armor there, but it really is minor adjustments. 80, 120. Right, let's repair that before we take this quest, and we'll get going. Got anything to salvage? Yes. Salvage, repair. 1 healer, 1 spotter. That'll do. Let's try and heal the donkey because whilst he's got a lot of hit points, he has no armor, no ability to really dodge. It's costing us a bit of food, but so be it. Oh, we timed it well with the daytime though. Right, let's go shoot someone. Yeah, probably the open would have been better for us, but we'll take it in the forest. Actually, this might be better. We can bottleneck them with our smaller units. That's good to know. Right. If we can catch them here, we can 2v1 here with these two, and then we can 2-2. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. So if I can, so if I can shoot and maintain the flank with the donkey and the archers, it'll work. But if we miss, it's not so good. Now we can either spear wall and scrap what I just said. Actually, yeah, that'll work. We'll hold there. Slight danger of the archers, but it's a reasonable risk to take. Donkey's not on it today. Nope. We'll run up here. Oh, no we won't. Snow is slowing us down. He's got range anyway. His turn's done. Let's move in. Okay, we need to press these ranged melee quickly. Okay, good. Good. Archers have missed. Spear's doing his job and he grazed the neck. Okay, good first round for us. Get a melee debuff with our donkey. Let's press this column here. We can push on the archers. We won't bother spear walling. Shotty! How you doing, buddy? Thank you so much again for the sub yesterday, man. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Move in here. Nice. This retired soldier is, for this stage, 71 attack at this stage is really good. We're pinning everything on the 270s, one for ranged archer and one for retired soldier in combat. I think he's going to carry us for a little bit. Donkey's doing his job though. But we definitely need some more meat on this party's bones. I think we're going to get a cleaner shot up here. Let's switch, stick and bash people on the head. Can drop the dog, but he's just going to run around and get stuck, so we're not going to do it. How you doing, Shah? Are you okay? Today in lurk and work. Ah, it's all good, man. Don't work too hard. Hope you have a good day, man. Thanks for being here. Yeah, donkey for the win. Alright. Cooking now. We should capture all of them here as well. Get all the gear, although it's not going to be great. We'll take the tool breakdowns where we can get them, and we'll take the free experience. Nice. Easy game, because they're rabble. Yep. Good tools. If we hire some archers, we've got plenty of spare quivers. Nice. Keep grinding these and see how we go. Oy. So yeah, anyone that's not aware, I do need to do a little day counter actually. We will add some extra overlays in shortly. We don't have the blacksmith, which would give us an easy event thing, but we'll try anyway. We can sometimes get it to work. Yeah, sweet, it did. So we helped the kid out. Company's moral reputation increases slightly, and staff, hoe and shovel is all repaired. Nice. Which we're going to sell or break down for tools anyway, so that's not a bad thing because you just get... this is based on the durability as I understand it for tools, so the fact that he's repaired them just means we'll get more tools out of them. Or we can sell them for a smidge. To use the technical term, 9%, yeah, we can probably get a smidge more than that, but what are we going to get? Maybe double each of these, so 5, 10, 20. We might get 50 out of all this junk. I think it's probably better off as tools for us at this stage. Saying that, tools are cheap here, so we could buy some tools. The buy prices are quite good in this place. Yeah, 107% is about as good as you're going to see. You can get it down to the 90s from what I've observed. You'll probably get lower than that, but that's all I've seen so far. As I'm getting used to this new mod tooltip that helps us do the math. Yeah, I wouldn't mind stockpiling some tools actually, so we'll buy one. 215 is pretty good. Do we buy a second? This cultist is the one that we were strongly considering letting go. He is not going to be the banner man, so we need to respec him. I'm going to give him this and pop this on and see what it does. Yeah, okay. Gets us a bit more defense. I'm actually curious, if you put it on as a vanity layer, does it give us any of the buffs at all, including the... Yeah, it does. So you can vanity layer that and still get a better buff off something else. That's interesting. Does it still reduce your vision? No. I wonder if that's broken. So if you wear the sack as a vanity layer, it kicks in on the dedication perk, which gives us 15% of resolve as melee defense. So basically he's like an extra dodge. Melee outrange defense, excuse me. So if we give him dodge as well, we'll basically be doubling the dodge output, which is pretty neat. I think we're going to spec him into some rubbish whip guy, and we'll or flail. Well, maybe make him a rubbish flail brother until he dies. I think that's going to make more sense. The problem is now we've got too many stats to push. Take the health. Okay. Yeah, definitely decided he's tempo. I don't even think he's tempo. I think he's temporary rather than tempo, and there is a difference for any Battle Brothers geeks out there. Tempo is where you try and get him in front of the curve. You are going to use him temporarily, but it's to push him into a certain vein. I don't think he's going to be useful, so he's more going to be of a fodder throwaway, brother. It's probably a more accurate description than temporary. The donkey, right, let's try and keep him alive. Try and get him to hit harder. I don't think he needs more fatigue, so I'm going to start ignoring fatigue. This is the big numbers are always tempting. He has run away once, or he's definitely dropped morale once. I want to give him ranged, but I actually think we've got to stop him fleeing. Him fleeing could be, like, fatal. And let's give him dodge. There we go. That's fixed out his diabolical stat, so at least he can miss the odd hit now rather than just being an absolute arrow and sword magnet. Right, that's worked out for us. We're not going to camp. I think we've got enough storage space, haven't we? Yeah, we've got 50 spare spaces, so... Where's this going? Finster Mark for not much money. But it gets us down here. Have we been there before? We have not been there before. We have been here. Okay, so we got to here. So we can... the AI is assuming we're going to follow this road. Where does the road go? Always gets lost in forests. It's irritating. Where does the road go? There. Log camp. There's another road here, I think. Is it there? My eyes cannot see where that road goes. That's going to be an interesting caravan trip when we go there. Okay, that's weird. Looking at the towns, there definitely isn't a road through the mountains. It must be. Hang on. There's a road. There's a road. You can just see it here. There, maybe. Oh god, it is almost imperceptible when it gets into the woods. Here, and then I'm guessing it snakes up here. We just can't see it because this is too dense. So there's a road somewhere there. So the AI is going to take us. Where are we again? We're up here. The AI is going to take us all the way around here. So it's saying it's 2 days. We, though, because it's not a caravan mission, we can nip across the mountains. I don't know if it's going to save us time actually looking at it. I think we could nip here. We go really fast through forests as well. So we can nip over there, run the forests, run these forests, and then nip over these mountains. I reckon we shave half a day off it at least. And it gets us to somewhere we've not been. So shame we haven't built up some trade goods before we do this, though. Or do we just saunter on to another place? Screw it. Yeah, let's do it. I want to get moving. Go and explore the rest of the map. So, I want to go here first. Again, we've got the Master Archer, so we're going like 30% quicker through forests. So forests are almost as good as roads for us, frankly. I think, I could be wrong in saying this, I believe the autopath doesn't work very well though once you get these forest debuffs. Or buffs, I should say. So I manually push him into the forest and notice that he speeds up. I do think the roads are still slightly quicker, but there's not an awful lot in it. Oh, okay, let's pick up some, let's do some trade. If we can get to the southern seas, we should be able to make some good profit on those. Oh, I'd love to pick up another dog. Is this just marketplace dogs, or is it kennels? No, there's no kennels. Okay. Anyhow, masters, there won't be with it because there's no kennels. Ooh, foot soldiers are really nice. Can't quite afford them yet. Oh, there is a butcher. Butcher is a nice character. We get a cook as well, which is what we really need. And he's the most fightery type of cook. Slack is one of the worst debuffs. Not the worst, but it's definitely up there. And Brute is I don't mind the trade-off there, but he's just built wrong. Sorry, Butcher Boy, but you are not built correctly. Love a good Butcher, but that is not going to be helpful. Okay, we got enough food. Let's move on. Pop in here before we jump over, see if we can get any more trade goods. And then we're going to be wanting to... So we've got to ease on the trade goods. We've got to get down to the southern seas to make them. Yeah, indeed. That is well summed up there, Kick. Yeah, butchers are good. That guy was not. Yeah, I just think I want an early cook, and I think I'm right in saying butchers or cannibals are probably the best early cooks you can get. Cannibal is obviously random event, so I don't think you can do much to it, like bring it on, and I don't know the under the hood mechanics of all of the events, so I'm not sure how I would do that. I think every time I've got Cannibal, I've been near the barbarian areas in the north, but again, that's a guess. Servants. Oh, I've not had a servant before. I do need to keep exploring some of the more mundane, sort of lower-born ones. I've not had a milkmaid yet, or a widow. But I try and explore them as we go, but on a competitive run, it's tricky. But I do like to explore the backgrounds. It's not all about min-maxing, it's about having fun with some of the backgrounds. Not that I RPG it, but I do like to explore all the content that Legends has on offer, and that's a lot. The best support, bro. Okay, cool. No, I don't need a morale buff for the travelling troop, thank you. No, I could do food, but I think we'd probably want to start trying to push fletching or medicine. I think we'll do both. Oh, there's some healing to do as well. I didn't realise. Yeah, that sounds vaguely familiar. I'll keep an eye out. I don't think I've seen them that often, actually. And I guess if it's like a camping brother, it doesn't really matter on the background as well. Sorry, on the stats. Still from the travelling troop for 100 crowns. No, because it nerfs your, it knackers your renown, and I'm trying to push on to 8 brothers. I don't want 8 brothers, but I want to keep a slot open, so it's sort of 8 is perfect because I can have 7 brothers and leave the 8th slot, and then just rotate out the best freebie if we get any free ones. Oh, I do love a good poacher. But my gut says we want a frontliner first. And so yeah, let's have a think. Let's have a think. So we need a bannerman. So we need a nun or a monk ideally, but I'll take anything. So we need a high resolve bannerman with the banner skill, which name it keeps escaping me. Is it Inspiring Presence? I think it's Inspiring Presence. So yeah, that's like a perfect world. But if not, just any brother with pole arm and high resolve we'll take. There are some noble ones you can use, but it's unlikely we'll get that unless we get the event. The other one we want is, so we need a bannerman, we need another good archer. I think makes a world of difference, and we need another good frontliner. I don't really care, we'll just take whichever one lands in our lap first. You're using a Vala as a banner. Oh, interesting. I've heard people do that. I haven't, but I think it was you that told me, Kick, do you not need, I'm sure you need a staff in their hand to do some of the chants or spells or whatever you want to call them. So I'm not sure that will work. I guess if you have quick hands, it's fine. I guess you don't need quick hands. It just means that you're not going to always be able to do the chants that you want to do. And I'm usually, with her, pretty much chanting all the time. Use a chant, then swap to the banner. Yeah, just seems a bit fiddly. But I have heard people say that though, so you're definitely right to try that approach. Yeah, I know, but when you need it, it's usually by the time I notice I need it, it's too late, and I haven't got it out because they've already started breaking. It's to prevent the break, isn't it? So it's hard to see it coming, unless you're like fighting Geist, obviously, or something like that. I'm gonna tempt myself. See, good brother, but not an archer. This is what I like to call a fake archer. So he's going to start with really good range, but then he's got melee defense, fatigue, and resolve. It just doesn't really synergize. Nah, nice stars. What a shame. 3 triples. It's the 1 in 3 chance times, roughly it's 30%, but close enough to be 1 in 3 times 3. So what's that? 1 in 27. That brother, just on the stars. Very unfortunate. Oh, there's another one. I'll tempt ourselves a second time. Nope, equally not good, although unpredictable and huge. Nah, huge doesn't work. No. We're going to be patient. We need to get as good a brother as we can afford to wait for. But yeah, I hear you on the undead, but like I said, I think there are fights where you just can't predict that you need it, and then it's too late. But yeah, the reason I'm not taking the free money, as you said, is this. I'm trying to push this up. So we're on 351. So 149 to go, and it's quite a hit when you do the immoral things. I definitely do it later when I'm more comfortable, but at the minute I want to try and push that up, and it's hard to push up early on, I find. Day southwest, Meerwick. Down there. Good, we're getting towards the southern cities where I'm planning we're going to do a decent trade-off. So if we can keep making a little bit of money, buy more trade goods, a little bit of money, buy more trade goods, not those prices, we'll hopefully get some good profit. So even here we're getting profit. I'm pretty sure we can sell these for 500 if we get them to the south. Or I'm totally wrong and they make dyes there as well, but we'll see. South often is good trade though, so that's the theory I'm going to go with. What percentages are we getting here? 29, yeah, sell all this rubbish off. Thin down our quivers as well. We're good at those prices, we will leave it. Right, let's get on. Oh yeah, may as well take that quest we're offered. It's not a good price, but we're going that way anyway, and we can run through the woods with our Master Archer. Whee! Oh, actually, just work out where that road was, where I said I couldn't see it. Yeah, it's across the top. They really need to fix roads that go through woods and put like a black outline on them or something. I know it's more atmospheric this way, but the road should be visible. Yeah, food stocks. Yeah, so we can steal some food, but we're not gonna risk it. I don't know if you get reputation damage on that one. I'm still not risking it. Right. Ooh. Basilisks, no thank you. Yo, Aoku. Oh, hang on, I've not got my Twitch overlay on. Excuse me a second. We love restream, but no, just moral damage. Yeah. Yeah, again, I just don't want the moral damage at the minute. Let me just pop out these things. Pop out feeds. I can see you guys better. Right, there we go. How you doing, Aoku? Good to see you, man. Yes, new run. Because we got we had a few on the bounce. We had some real rough runs. I had a rough run. He had a rough run. So yeah, we reset. We're both pretty tired playing one night. So we're on the. I think this is the 4th run through now. I will pop you back in there. You don't need to redeem more points, Aoku, because I know you did one on the last one, and I didn't actually. I noticed after I finished streaming that you'd redeemed it, and I hadn't popped it in. So apologies. So let's give you a random row. So there's 4 up for grabs. I'm leaving the donkey in because we're using him as a fighting brother right now, so you may be named after a donkey. Don't take offense. RNG. We need to get Kick in there as well. So you got... Oh, sorry, Aoku. You got unlucky. The donkey warrior. Nah, it's all good. It's only points anyway. Sorry though, you did roll poorly. And then what have we got? I do 1, 2, or 3, so knock it down to 3. Regenerate. Oh, you got a 1 as well. I don't like that you called the runner, but you were a messenger. We hired a messenger. Because even though he's a messenger, he had some good stars. Not amazing, but good enough. 3 in the right categories and a triple and a double. I wasn't going to quibble. They're not the strongest characters, messengers. I think they give you some events, but I don't have messages very often. So far, he has not given us an event. Yeah, it crept up Kick. Sorry, dude. Points are easy to come by, especially for you, man. You must have piles of points. If you're in regularly and you chat and you interact, you get loads. If you hang around for the raids as well, all that sort of stuff. And then if you sub, you get even more. Oh yeah, you were gifted 1 Kick, so I think you get like 1.2 times for the tier 1 sub as well. I do need to do some more channel point things and tighten that up. It's just finding a quiet hour or 2 to do it, and then I think I'd rather stream. But I do need to do some stream admin and add some more things in. I'm working on some more emotes as well. I've added some in, but there'll be more to come. If anyone has emote ideas or suggestions, pop them in the chat. I'm happy to make them. Sometimes it's just having the inspiration. You're a hoarder. You want 1 million. Yeah. Oh, I will be putting in like a VIP one as well, which I think will be either 50 or 100,000. Looking at other channels, I'm just trying to emulate channels that I respect. That seems like a normal thing to do. I think that's Wabbalams. I think I'm on 40,000. Probably because I raid him quite often and he raids back. But yeah, it takes a while to hit 100k. We really don't want to fight those goblins at all in any way, shape or form. That would be the end of the run. So how are we going to get around this? Okay, goblins are fast in the woods, but so are we. Okay, I may have made a terrible... No. Ooh, this is bad. There's no militia. Shit. This is bad. That is definitely... We're dead if we fight those. Oh, shit. Why did it carry on? Oh, I hate it when it doesn't respond. Oh, if I click there, it might run towards the road. Let me do this very close. Hang on, we might have lost them. Oh, Jesus Christ, give me a break, game. Yeah, there's no town this direction. We are fast in the forest, like super fast. 31%. Our next best is steps. Oh, well, that's the thing. While we're all here, because Aoki, you're experienced as a U-kick. What is... Somebody tell me what farmland is. It's... So farmland, plains, steppes. I don't get the difference. Like, visually. Because I would argue that they can visually look similar on most games. Swamps is obvious. Oasis is obvious. Desert is obvious. Mountains is obvious. Hills is obvious. Hills are obviously the sort of grey stony ones. But the plains, the farmland and the steppes confuses me. And I don't think it tells you anywhere. So I just thought I'd put that out there if anyone knows. Right, how are we going to do this? So they're up here somewhere. Swamp is really risky. What's our swamp run? Swampland is 4%. Goblins are going to outpace us. The brigands will be scared of us because they're only rabble. Steppes of the Green Hills. Ah, so these ones. These are the steppes. That's cool. So this will be either plains or farmlands, but I don't see anything that specifically looks... Unless farmlands is just like close to the cities, but that seems pointless. Yeah, it's like I say, it's not obvious. I'm glad you didn't immediately tell me the answer. Probably the fields by the farms. I haven't seen farms. Have I just been ignorant? I don't really pay that much attention to the pictures. So you reckon maybe this stuff here? That seems odd that they've coded in a different speed of walking when you're like going to be on the road anyway. These are obviously oases. Again, it seems pointless to have a different one for that. Okay, fine. I'll stop grumbling now. So the important one then we're saying is plains and steppes are probably more important than farmlands. Luckily on this one they're all the same anyway, so 12.5%. We're pretty fast in those areas. Oh, this could be bad. Go on, goblins, fight the brigands. Run away! Go, 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 go. Run, boys! Hide amongst the traders. There was a tactical withdrawal. We did not run away. Hiya! We're done. Wait, oh, I found a broken mechanic as well, Kick. I think I did it before you came on. So what I've noticed. So we took this dedication perk, right? Which is wear the mask and resolve becomes dodge. Is a much quicker way of summarising all that shit. What I noticed though is that if you wear it as a vanity layer, you're supposed to just get the vanity effect, is how I've interpreted it. However, if you take dedication, it doesn't give a shit that it's in a vanity layer. Watch my defense stats. It's enacting dedication, even though it's on a vanity layer. And the reason why I say it's a bug is because you think, well, who cares? That's just a way of having like a 3 and a 4 in combination. Yeah, that's not the bug I'm referring to. The bug I'm referring to is it's supposed to impact his vision. And it doesn't impact his vision when it's on a vanity layer, which I think is broken. Like, I'm okay with him getting this because he needs to wear a hood to feel like a cultist. I'm alright with that. It doesn't have to like be on slot 3, but I do think it should impede his vision. I think that's a little bit cheeky, so I might submit that as a bug. Oh, you think it's intentional? Yeah, I don't know. I think he should. If you're wearing a hood, this should be a negative. But yeah, if it's intentional, then fair enough. Right, 2. Can we risk a 2-skull return item? I think the answer is yes, if we don't get necromancers. We are currently living off beer as well, which I don't think is wise for the boys' health. We're going to have to buy some overpriced grains. which sucks, but that's alright. And we're definitely going to pick up some overpriced nets, unless we're going to go to another place that might sell them. Okay, we can go there. Right, we're trying to make our way south to do trade goods. Oh, I don't know about this return item. Basically, I've got two brothers that can fight. One that can stay alive and one that's pretty useless, and a donkey. It's Fishmonger that does cooking, and Peddler is another one that I like to take, but not at this stage. But the 2% bartering I think is well worth the money. Doesn't sound a lot, but it really adds up. Let's see where that's going before we decide. Day East, Eisenheim. Eisenheim. It's Eisenberg. Where's Eisenheim? Ah, up here. If we're going that way, it's not bad, but I'd rather come this way. Work my way along. Do you know what? It's not far. Let's run down to here. Don't you dare report it. Oh, I'm definitely reporting it now because you're the coldest boy. Give you the biggest debuff ever. You shouldn't have good vision. Hoodworm Brothers, where's this? Lost at sea. Oh, we can't get good recruits. Surely that should cause more recruits because people go, ah, fishing's not for me. I'll join a mercenary band instead. Right, prize. Once the work's done, nope. Some way to the west. Some way, okay, so it's close. Around the region of Hophead County. Which will be here. We can run up that mountain. That's easy. That should be easy. And it's night time, so we got some time. Right, let's do this. Hang on, hang on, hang on. We need food, don't we? Yeah, how much have we got? We've got a day's worth. Now we're going to risk it for a biscuit. Let's go. I hate these quests, but if we're near a mountain, it should be okay. Seven young. Long forgotten tomb. Said somewhere to the west, didn't it? So, okay, let's go up there instead. Oh, well, there's my plan gone. Oh, there it is. I was right. See, how's that west? That's southwest. Stupid game. Oh, basilisks, and we're stuck on the mountains. Go, 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 go. We ran out of food. Oh no, Winnie's plan's gone to shit. And there's hyenas. Oh no. Fly, you fools. Oh, that's not good. And it's night time, so we've still got no food. Oh, this is tragic. Oh, shit. We're not having a good time here, boys. Okay, we're going to buy our way out of it. Thank God for boats. Right, let's jump over to Holmwadder and go sayonara. Oh, we could go straight here and sell our trade goods. No, we'll go here first because it's cheaper. Right, now at least we can rest. Oh, the runner brings you a crack in the side of a Kalish bear. I never had to say that word. Kalish? Is that what I don't know what a Kalish is. I need to Google that. You can see something glinting in the dark. Whatever it is. It's earthen hole to be hard going to dig through. The sellsword nods. Yeah, sometimes it's junk. Sometimes you can get good stuff. I'm always going to take the risk. I don't think you can get a permanent injury out of it, but I may eat my words. Golden chalice for some tools. Easy. What are we getting trade-wise? Give me the number. 16%. Okay, not great, not bad. Gonna try and hold on to it for a really good payoff, though. Right, food. Glorious food. Ooh, a nice slab of armour. Try and keep these front boys alive. Okay. It's not a terrible price, 297. Yeah, 120%. Yeah, I can make profit at that. Do we risk going that low? No. Let's be sensible. Right now, let's teleport down. See if we can make some profit. Please be a good market. Please. Oh, it's all the way over here. Shit, I thought it was the other one. Yes, sell 26%. Nice. Greed. 1600. We made another 600 by just being patient there. Nice. Right, that investment really paid off. However, stuff's really expensive here, so we're probably just going to leave. Desert Raiders. Let's see if we can get any higher brothers before we leave. That paid off for us really well. Oh, Historian. I know that gives good events as well. Thief can be useful for robbing the nobleman. Disown nobleman can be good for recruiting the nobleman as well. That's the nobleman that's drunk wandering down the street, if you don't know what I'm referring to. Let's check the thief out. Not bad. Good for a nimble bro to have health. Offense, defense. It's not a bad dagger, bro. However, he's frail in sure shot. Oh, I take it back. Oh, this is like the worst perk ever. How can you be sure shot if you're not ranged? Yeah. Or not naturally good at ranged, I should say. Caravan hands are solid brothers for giving us general terrain buffs across the board. I do like picking up a caravan brother, but I think we've got more important things to hit, which is Bannerman and I don't know, Historian. Tempting. Where'd you sit with Historian, Kick? Are you a fan? I know people used to rave about them, so I know they do give you some good event results. Yeah, man, good. This is our competitive run. So the seeds in the... Well, I was going to say in the description on YouTube. I don't think I've popped in on here. Let me pull it up for you. Oh, it's on the Discord as well. So, yeah, it's a play-along one if you want to. There is absolutely zero pressure to. But if you want to have a go and see if you do any better than us. There are 2 currently going, because Kick is so much faster than me. I can't even find the old one now. I'm trying to find somewhere to copy it. But, yeah, so this is the newer one. Let me pop that in the chat for you. So that's the Necro one, if anyone wants to do the Necro one. And this, obviously, on the screen is the current one, NQOTNJAQGM. I'll pop that in as well. Yeah, so anyone wants to do it, that's Random Trio Legends, and then you type that in, and it will give you the exact same sort of game that we're playing. But yeah, I'm good, man. How are you? Thanks for dropping in. It's good to see you the other day. I've dropped in a couple of times when I can. Can't do escort caravan, yeah, we're not strong enough. This donkey is just eating me out of house and home, though, but at least we've got money now. Right, what are we doing with this money? I think dogs would be a good thing to focus on. I wouldn't mind picking up a sword lance, but there's not one available.
And then armor is our other problem. I really don't want to blow on armor. Paralyzed. Let's go. Let's go back to where we were. Go to one that's 10 gold cheaper and a bit closer. Sell price 19. So we are looking for, again, a bannerman, a frontliner, or an archer. I'm pretty happy with any. Ooh, nuns are like monks, are they not? 1 resolve, 1 attack, 1 defense. Not terrible. I mean, it's not. Obviously, 1 stars aren't good, but they're all in the useful stats that we want for a bannerman. Don't like the undead, which is positive 1, and who gets extra defense. We do less damage. Don't care. Your job is to wave the banner. So that's not bad. We've got Holy Flame, which sort of works against the undead, so you get some of those buffs as well. We've got Perfect Focus, Prayer for Hope, Inspiring Presence. We've got all the skills we need for the bannerman, plus some extra flavour from being religious. And anti-undead. I think we can make that work. I think that's the closest I've seen to a good bannerman. Yeah, we're going to take it. I think the cultist is going to be dropped to a... we're not going to go banner now. We're going to go... fodder, frankly. I just don't like this brother the more I look at him. I may actually just sack him outright. What's he costing us? 9 a day. Oh, he's cheap, I guess. Oh, we just need to unpause to get the event as well. I've not been doing that. We need to travel for 2 seconds and get the banner. There we go. Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, we don't get good tacos in the UK. Very recently, I mean, literally in the matter of the last few years, at least where I live, we just started getting Taco Bell, which is not good tacos, I know. I'm just saying it paints a picture. It's not really a common thing here. They used to just be in London, but they are starting to creep out now. But yeah, we certainly don't get good proper ones. Right, we have a very squishy banner lady. We need to armor up and keep alive. We may just give her a bow for when she's got nothing better to do. Oh, Sheffield's got some really bougie places. So Sheffield is right next to where I live. Sheffield is 45 minutes from my house, patient. So I live in Leeds, the much bigger city, but just to the west. Yeah. Yeah, it's also got a really... If your mate lives in Sheffield, he probably knows it, but tell him if he likes pasta de nata. You know, the little Portuguese, like, custard tarts. There's a really nice place on the big square there. I don't know the names of the places, but he'll probably know it. But if he doesn't, yeah, there's a good cafe that does really authentic pasta de nata and really good coffee as well. I used to look after buildings in Sheffield, so that's what I do for lunch. I'd go and find that place and just have a little bougie coffee to myself before I went and cracked on with my working day. Yeah, it's nice. Sheffield's really nice. So's Leeds. Like, they're both really up and coming now. Oh, let's do the rebuilding effort. That's usually straightforward. It's sometimes fight free as well. I think we're gonna have to risk. We'd have to, but I'm gonna risk it with no armor. Oh, let's just see. We can get anything. Oh. What's the prices? Winnie can't retain information. 141. Yeah, not the best. I'm not paying 352. What's that gown giving her? 22. It's not terrible. It's not great, but it's alright. No, I'm not wasting money. Let's go and kill some bandits and give them her gear. Where am I going? Follow the tracks, return the... Oh, I misread that. I thought it... Oh, I've obviously done the wrong quest. I thought it was a rebuilding effort. We'll do that one afterwards. This is an easy fight. Yeah, Sheffield's really nice, man. So it's proper England as well. Like, 'cause a lot of Americans come to the UK. It's not their fault. It's just a statement. A lot of tourists, I should say, not just Americans, but I have a lot of American friends, and they say, "Oh yeah, I've been to England," and it's like, "You've been to London, which is like a microeconomy sort of cosm, culture, whatever you want to call it. It's like New York. New York is nothing like the rest of America, and I would say argue the same about LA. So yeah, it's but Sheffield is proper north as well, very different to the south, much friendlier in general. The southeast tends to be more like New York, high stress, no one talks to each other, everyone's a bit miserable. The north's generally speaking a bit friendlier, but I'm from the southwest, so I would argue the southwest is also friendly, because they care less, but it's become very gentrified as well and very expensive because all the Londoners buy their holiday homes there. But yeah, southwest and the north are the two best places to visit. If you do southwest, you get to see Stonehenge as well, which a lot of Americans enjoy. But it is quite underwhelming, I'm not going to lie. It's cool and it's ancient, but it's like, you look at it and you're like, okay, I'm done. Jump the dog. Nice. This is an easy one. If I did ever go to London, I would try to visit the Piccadilly Circus, I think it's called. Yeah. One of my favourite movies is American Wolf. Yeah. So Piccadilly Circus is where the big cinemas are, theatres, there's a big casino as well. And the obviously it's got some mystery. Gosh, that dog did not last today. Yeah, I am not one to advise about London. It's not my place. I go there for work occasionally, and I dislike it. I wouldn't say immensely, but quite a lot. I'm very much a country boy, or a small city boy. I grew up in the countryside. I now love cities, but London is too much. It's like I say, the closest I can compare it to is New York, which is probably unfair because New York's even bigger, but it's got that same thing that I don't like. Yeah, it says the same. Yeah, a lot of Northerners will say the same. A lot of people that don't live in London will say the same, and some of the people that do live in London will say the same. But you know, if you want to climb the career ladder rapidly, some careers it's just the place to be. Again, very much akin to New York. So some people go there for like 3-5 years and then leave. Some get sucked in and never leave. Some love it, but I'm not one of the ones that loves it. But yes, do go and see Birmingham, Bristol, Bath, Sheffield, Leeds, Manchester, Liverpool. I mean, there's so much more to the UK than London. Not to mention our Scottish brothers up north. Not to forget, I should say. But there's a lot to see. It's a cool country. I've lived in 3 different countries, but I do love coming home. I certainly don't think I would cope with Texas, where you are. I just think the heat would kill me. I'm used to the drizzle of the UK. I'm not going to chase this guy down. I haven't got another dog. Right. Okay, easy quest. Let's go get that money. And then we'll do the quest that I thought we were doing. Didn't take any damage. Nice. It's too early to pick up an inventor, but I'm curious. I've yet to have an inventor. I know they can replace chopped off hands, though, so they are definitely worth getting. Right, that's the one I thought we were doing. Let's do this one. Yeah. Easy quest. Might not even have to do anything. We just have to run back and forth. Nope, this one we have to do something. 4 weapon X. Good, we can get some reinforced nets. And 4 should be a doddle. Let them come at us. Oh, I was about to say it's bought us another turn to shoot, but it hasn't. Donkey's not fucking about with that spider. Nice. Right, there we go. Our archer's live again. Can't hit a barn door today. Yeah, I'm giving the high ground, but I don't think that's going to matter. Nice, easy peasy. Ah, one. I was hoping to get at least two. What do we need for a net? Oh, we only need one. Okay, cool. Still, two nets will do it nicer. Right. Easy crowns. Let's see how far this is. I'm hoping to the east because there's a giant mountain. I can see that. Southeast quite a way. Burning Barrens. So southeast should be here-ish. But you never know with this game. I possibly could catch it from this mountain, but it's about to hit night time. I don't know if it's worth 300. It takes us more than 2 days. No, it's not worth it. We're going to make barely any profit, and if we can't find it, we're going to lose money. Ah. I only really do the location ones early on. Oh, I didn't even realise we snuck up to 8. Nice. So that means we don't have to let the cultists go just yet. I still probably should. Ugh. What a sad militia. What a waste of money that was. Well, at least we tried him out, I guess. I do like a blacksmith. Super health. Pretty good attack. Ah, range, not normal defense, but not bad. He's dumb, which is a shame. And he doesn't like the undead. Oh, triple is just so tempting. 1 in 10. Plus a 1 in 3. Or 3 in 10, I should say. And another 3 in 10. I mean, it's if we just rough the numbers up and say it's 1 in 3, 1 in 3, 1 in 10, that's approximately 1 in 90 chance of getting a brother like that. And they were in semi-useful skills. I don't hate range defense actually on a 2-hander. And he's got Battle Forge. We don't obviously have fatigue, but we can still work with normal fatigue. Turn him into a cultist. Pourquoi? Which means why? Could definitely make that work, and I think blacksmith's technique and tool draws can be really useful. And I always neglect a hammer brother, so I don't hate a blacksmith. And he's cheap, which I like. I like cheap brothers early on. I think they're fun. It's not the end of the world when they go tits up. Here's dumb. No, I got that. Oh, does it only work on dumb characters, or is it just more likely, or what's the mechanic with that? We're gonna hire him anyway. I think he'll do for us for now. problem we've got is we don't have the armor to really make him useful yet. Well, we'll see what we can scrounge. So we'll definitely be taking blacksmith's technique, and we'll be going into hammers. I'm never even considering anything else. Like, that is his role. We're going, is it one-handed hammers? It is. So we'll go shields and hammers. That's cool. I like a shield brother. I like a hammer brother. This works. We're a medium, which is fine. We would prefer... Oh, we've a Battleforge medium. Well, what the hell? Okay, oh, no, I see. Sorry, we've got a choice. I do like balance, especially for in the zone, which gives us even more attack and defense, but then so does this. So 10% of that with Battleforge. Fatigue's, he's rolled well for fatigue, but we're obviously going to get one sometimes, and limited fatigue buffs. I always find initiative is easier to push than fatigue if you don't have stars in it. That said, Battleforge kicks the ass out of medium. In the zone is good. Now, if we had freedom of movement, then I would be tempted to go medium, because freedom of movement kicks ass, because it gives us a huge buff for high initiative. And it gives us basically an extra layer of damage reduction like this. So I think that because on that basis I will choose not to take the medium armor on this one. It's also more perks to get medium armor. It's a lot less. It's 3 or 4 for Battleforged, whereas it's like 5 or 6 for medium. And we don't have to overthink the armor, which is nice. So yeah, we'll make a hammer shield brother as high fatigue as we can scrape together. If we can get it really high, we can get that big shield on him as well. And then we'll pick up these skills when the level ups allow. I think it will be more later, but I would like to try and grab the tool reduction. Interesting, it's 4% on expert, it's 6 on veteran. So the tool usage, I wonder if it's 2 on legendary. I don't think it would be useful at 2%, but any percentage is useful, but if it's worth a perk, I don't know. Right, and then what's this one do? Oh, that's field repair, actually. I'm less keen on field repair. I'll highlight it, but it's probably not going to be as important to us. Let's just get rid of the archery ones, because I don't like having cluttered perk planners. So if we're definitely not going to use, we'll get rid of. We don't need quick hands. Well, I don't need quick hands, but again, if we do swap him out with an alternative to hammer, but I just don't see us switching to a two-hander when we're using shields. So, oh, there's this one as well. Maximum tool storage and 6%. Ah, maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe that one's 4 and that one's 6. I thought it was a difficulty change. Yeah, oh, you've just said that. Sorry, Kick. I just looked up. Yeah. Lowborn and dumb brain damage. Ah, so you can change a noble to a cultist, but he has to have brain damage or be dumb. And the lowborns all will. Yeah, Blacksmith is surprisingly not classed as a lowborn, right? He's classed as a highborn. Because I've had him kick off at other characters on the event saying that he's like noble. And I'm like, you're not noble, you're a blacksmith. But I guess it's just how they decided. Yeah, no, you're right about the tool perks. Thanks, man. I didn't spot that. I thought it was a difficulty difference. Right, we need to get some armor on him and keep him alive for now. Shields, armor is what we need. Prices are not the best here. Tier 2, Tier 3. Been there yet? Probably going to get better armor there. I want to go and get trade goods again. I feel like, especially now we've got access to the ships, it's much quicker for us to dump off the trade goods. So we're going to try and keep that going. Yeah, we'll sell this off. That's a really good question. Kick says no. Okay, cool. What it does do is it gives you the cultist perks, I think. Oh no, do you not get cultist perks? That's only on the cultist run, isn't it? So what is the upside of becoming a cultist then, Kick, if you're not on a cultist run? I don't think there is one, is there? Yeah, they get 10 melee skill on the cultist run. But looking at this one, it looks like they don't get it on the regular run. You messed around before, and every time you get the event with the spears and a free brother, that brother's always a beast. I'm not sure what the spears one is. You lost me with that one. But I do not know all the events. So the beauty of this game is you can play the hell out of it and still never see some events. Right, armor. We can't be running around like that. 55 for 200 is not the end of the world. Let's just slap some layers on. I think that's going to be more useful. 243. It's expensive. That hurt my soul. Ow. Oh, I've not even got a basic hat for him. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're only spending 120 a day. We're still cheap. We're all good. Akaton cap will do. Yeah, he is high fatigue. We only started him off and he's already in semi-heavy gear for our level and he's already got the highest fatigue, so we'll make him work. I am comparing him to a retired soldier, which is probably unfair, but meh. Sue me. So we're definitely going to want Colossus because of the triple stars. And we're going to want Blacksmith's Technique as soon as possible. And then we'll see from there. Right, let's go bash stuff on the head. Escort caravan we could probably risk now. Armed courier is my preference. Yeah, we'll do that first. It's an easy run. Plus we've not been there. And it's day 14, so nomads are easy to smoosh. Course brings him back to life. He joins you for free. Oh, right, cool. Dagvor's famed armor, but you never got it. No, okay, yeah. It's the beauty of Battle Brothers. There's so many things that you need such like specific conditions to get the event, and I like that because you can play the hell out of it and still never see events, which means that I think that's one of the reasons why it's so replayable. You know, don't get me wrong, you can look under the hood, find out exactly how to stimulate the event, and to go and do that. But I enjoy just letting it come out naturally. So we need to get to 12 men, which I'm not keen to do. I want to keep us tight. I want to keep us on 7. Until we level up. We can hire a scout or a cook for sure. Scout would be one where we can avoid those fights that we struggled at earlier. Every settlement is tedious. Yeah, we'll do a retinue one now. We've done all the easy ones. Oh shit, we've run out of food again. I've got to keep a closer eye on that. We really need a camp cook, is what that's screaming to me. And I think the second we do find a good brother, we're going to let this cultist go. I don't like him. He's not gelling well enough for me, synergy-wise. I want to stay on 7, and we're already carrying the donkey, so I think we'll swap him out for some sort of camp cook or an archer. And we'll be done with him. At the moment, he's another body to take a blow, so we'll leave him there for now. Right. Banner Lady's leveled up, so we're always going to take Resolve. And everything else she does is secondary. I'll take a 2. And she's going on. Which way is she going? Battleforged. She's Battleforged or Cloth? I guess we'll go Battleforged. Something like that. I pick up burn layer actually just for the extra evasion stacks. And we got the prayers to mix in. And if we need to be adaptive. Something like that. I'm not an expert on building these ones out. Ah, we didn't get polearm, so we will take polearm with that. That's polearm, not PA. It's to remind me to pick up polearm, which we don't currently have. I think that'll be the most sensible pickup. And then we got berserk, and we'll do battle flow instead of killing frenzy that's missing. Something like that. We might pick up these as well. Shotty, please don't talk to the bots. Thank you. If it wasn't obvious, Soldern is definitely a bot. Anybody who wants to talk to me on Discord via messaging in text is a bot, or worse, is a person copy pasting. Oh, look at that! His account was created on the 11th of August. It's like I have a gift. Winnie's clairvoyant. Come on, Kick, you're a mod now. Do your job. It's your time to shine, dude. Kick away. Am I still happy with Sharty? I don't like when you speak about yourself in the third person, but I'm assuming you mean your character. Yeah, man. The Butcher Seeker, as we've called him, because you want that item. He's kicking ass, man. And he's telling old war stories and cheering them up. He's cool. Right, what were you doing first pick on this? I quite like student, and we make a run for the character development. As she's not perfect, and we want to shoot for adaptive, I think that's actually going to be really good. I want to pick up 9 lives at some point. I wouldn't mind Pathfinder, and I wouldn't mind Blend In. But yeah, we're going to go student. I do like student. So we're going Battle Forged. We're not taking a 2 though on fatigue, so we'll take the defense. We'll take the offense, and we'll take the resolve. It's pretty poor roll for her. Master Archer dude is 76. We're smashing his range. We're pretty much taking range no matter what he rolls. We're trying to keep topping up his fatigue, because while it's high, he isn't in much armor, and but we also didn't get perfect focus, and we do get freedom of movement, so we want to keep initiative nice and high. And we'll keep topping off his health when he rolls well. In terms of perks, we are not even close to getting anything outbalanced. Oh, we've unlocked the bow perk. It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. We take that. There's no debate. Yeah, green are the ones I am likely to take on my first picks, although the archer one I'm just highlighting as an interesting option. Yes, we need more armor. We need more armor across the board. We need to start daggering down now. Speaking of which, do that. Let's throw some nets in for those tricky fights. Oh, no, we're going to make a spun one first. And we need a shield. And food. Oh, good, food's cheap. Nice. Take a light shield, that's cool. And he's a bit low on fatigue, so we'll swap him out. Oh, well, he's not less fatigue? 10. Oh. Oh, it's just the buffs are different. Oh, I thought it was okay, so it just exchanges weight for range defense. Actually, we're better off the other way around then in that case. Sweet. The bot didn't do anything, he's just a viewer. Nah. We report bots, mate. Oh, you've deleted it, so I can't now. Yeah, no. Just report them is my advice. But you can ban them or kick them, but yeah, do get them out. Because then they've got a habit of them following, and I have to remember to go and like remove them. It's just tedious. And then they creep into the Discord and send me creepy messages about AI art. All good though. Right, we're okay on food. We're a little bit low on cash. Let's do something. Oh, Desert Raiders, nice. At the end. Okay, so as long as we don't get super unlucky and get some early assassin event, we should be fine. They've got not got dodge across the board yet, so for those legends, so they can still have random perks. Ooh. 10 indebted, 2 cutthroats, a slinger. I might go pick a fight after this. Let's do the one we've been paid to do first, and we'll chase them down. Cutthroat, 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 cutthroat. Is cutthroat the weakest nomad? I'm trying to think of the word now for the second one. God, it's been that long since I've come to the south. Getting rusty. So it's rabble, thug, raider. It's indebted is the same as rabble, I think, roughly. Cutthroat and it's outlaw, isn't it? Yeah. So this is the thug one basically. So we should get some semi-decent gear, but maybe not. Linen wraps. Southern Gamer, some okay. So the spear boy, we can maybe get his gear. Southern Gamer, some here. So spear and the mace guy. I mean, it's not worth losing a brother over, but if we can surround him and stab him, we will. Yeah, thanks, Cook. Yeah, my memory sucks. Right, we'll kill everyone else. Or we'll try to. So, if I get somebody super low, I often don't take the kill on purpose, so they can walk closer. Actually, I should let them walk closer anyway. And we can just finish them off with a melee guy. So I'm trying to get maximum kills that way. And then we can just snowball their morale. Especially because they'll clump up now, so the morale will affect more of them when they die. When, if, you know what I mean. I'm going to surround and then strike all together. No joy today. Wait. Move up. Donkey should be able to finish him off if he connects. Shield is not up yet. So we'll take that hit. No, I'm not gonna... We need to kill them, so I'm not gonna dagger yet. If we don't get it, we don't get it. I'm not gonna stress. Survival is more important to me. Okay, that's not going to get a kill. Or if we move again, we can't. No, okay. I would have liked to struck this guy, but it's not going to happen. This could get rough. Ah! Not killing him may be a mistake now. Donkey's resolve is not good. I'm going to take the 35 because if we kill him, if we hit him, he should die. I said should. 2 health. God damn you. I need to start dropping these guys. This is going to get dangerous. 12%. Cultist boy, you're going to get sacked. Or worse, I'm going to put a cleaver in your hand and let you die on the front line. This could get leery. I'll backstab as well. Yeah, it's one of the legendary weapons, or named items. You can get off an event, whatever you want to call it. So I mean, I know what he's referring to, but I don't know the event. But that's why we've called him the Butcher Seeker. Cleaver sword, yeah, it might be that what it means. I'm not an expert on the legendary locations and items. Do we risk dropping a net? I hate wasting them, but this could go wrong. Or am I overreacting? I think we're going to do it. We're going to do it, and specifically we're going to do it on Shield Boy. He'll either waste his turn, or we'll get some easy hits. Either way. No, Donkey's fleeing. This is bad. This is really bad. Just not connecting. Need some big damage hits. Come on now. There we go. Just didn't get enough kills early on, so they didn't break. There we go. There we go. Right. Donkey's nearly safe. He's just got to dodge past this guy. Oh, good man. Well, my assessment on not daggering down because it's too risky was correct. But I think we're going to get away with it. Let's dive in here and base up these fleeing units. Oh, he's still fine. He's not fleeing yet. Nice. Good. It's the range stopped. Nice. so off put by the fact that the donkey screams like a woman as it flees. Why did they give it a female voice? I don't know why that's funnier than a male voice. That's 12, but we'll take the 12. No. Yeah, we're not going to get that sling staff, which is a shame because that's half decent sellable item. Unless the dog chases him down, but I don't think he's going to. I don't think the dog will make it, but let's give him one turn. Could he close the gap? No. You like this right-hander sword? Yeah, we'll have a look. I think actually you'll have to take a sword because he's got this. There's the is it Schwartkampfer? Forgive my German pronunciation. Skill, which is just too good to not take because it's yeah. So as soon as we get a longsword, we'll pick up that perk for sure. I just didn't take it early on because I knew we wouldn't get a longsword straight away, and they're not cheap if we're going to buy one. And we have not been aggressive enough to find one yet. We'll repair that to sell it though. And we'll slap that on somebody who doesn't have a tier 1. Nice. And we'll level up our super spear. So we've got Colossus and Dodge, because those are pretty much just like, they're just no-brainers on this build. Now we could do 9 lives if we want to be super safe. We could do... We can do Relentless Onslaught, which I like for Baffled. We can pick up Spearwaller for cheap Spearwalls, but he's not accurate enough to make Spearwall that good yet, in my opinion. We'll be taking Spear Mastery. We were considering Dagger. If we don't pick up the Spear skills, we can take this to go into a Dagger Brother. I open it to the floor. I think a good Spear Brother is worth his salt early on. I like one on each flank. And he has all the Spear perks. But he also has 2 stats in Initiative and 1 star in melee attack. So it could definitely be a capable Dagger Brother. The reason not to go Dagger Brother, I believe, if memory serves, yes, it was this run, is we don't have Duelist. And we don't have shield skills. So he's not going to be an amazing at either of those roles. Because he can't. And he hasn't got a bit extra, so he can't have the offhand dagger either. So I feel like Spear makes a little bit more sense than Dagger. So I think we'll leave him as Spear. And we can pick up Taunt later, which is nice. So basically, he's going to be a decent Spear Shield Brother. He just doesn't have the shield skills. I'm tripping over my own tongue a lot today, excuse me. Right, we're getting towards 60 though. Getting the defense up. Hang on, let me reassess. Definitely taking the 3. Oh, 5 health is so hard to not take. As is 5 initiative. We're definitely going to be a nimble dodge brother. We don't have adaptive as well, so he's a nimble shield. That was the other reason to maybe consider Dagger Brother, because we could have gone down the evasive route. But I still think we need the Spear more for early game. I just don't think this guy's going to last to the late game. So do we want defense, health dodge, defense, health dodge? Yeah. I think pound for pound that's more useful than defense, so we'll take the health that way. And fast adaptions, not bad. Strength and numbers. There's too many options here. Athlete is only really useful for climb. I've never really taken it before. We don't need the extra fatigue here. Yeah. I've taken 9 lives. We'll keep him alive. I do like the Spearwaller skill, but I think it's more useful once you're comfortably north of 60 on melee attack. Oh, speaking of which, you get 2 free spears. Nice. I do like a Spear Brother. Anyone who's new to the game is struggling, take more Spear Brothers. The slurgy approach, as he was famous for doing it a lot, and I agree with him, it's very effective. Oh, what's this? We can make a merchant's pack. 3 cloth rolls. Ooh. Oh, we get an extra fatigue debuff, but we get 6 spaces. What does the regular one give us? 3. Oh, so it says you double. 2 fatigue for 6 instead of 1 fatigue for 3. Okay, he needs sacking. I really am getting irritated with this guy's point. He's just costing me money and making the fights harder than they need to be. Let's just find someone to replace him with. Medicine. My donkey took a lot of damage. I assume it's just a donkey. Yeah. That's fine. He's close enough. Sell price 19. Not great, not bad. Southern cities can comfortably get into the 20s though. But we'll take it. Keep that cash flow going. Oh, I didn't assign much crafting. That's why we didn't make the net. Whoops. 404 is not a bad price for spices. It's not great, but it's not bad. I can make profit at that. Not much though, and we're a little bit tight on funds ourselves. So I think we will keep grinding. Let's see where this wants to go. Day to the east. Yeah, okay, and then we can get the boat back. I'll see if we can find that other fight, actually. We've probably left by now, but you never know. Bunch of indebted should be easy to kill. Oh no, looks like they already got them. You just saw the Pathfinder by doing that. I think we can nip across here. I regret this. Oops. Seems out so fast like that sometimes. We need to check the end of there because it could be camps and things, but we're not quite ready for them yet. Oh, ooh! This is the cannibal, is it not? Oh, please be good. Sometimes it's rubbish. It gives us extra food and camp cook. 2 stars in attack. Good. Okay. I've recently been doing a cannibal mother run, so super comfortable in how we're going to level him. All these bleed skills work really nicely together as well. Just need to get him a nice cleaver now. Heavy armor, battle forged options. We're going to spec him out that way. Okay, so we don't have shield skills, so he's going to be... two-handed cleaver would be better if we can get his defense up high enough. Do have reach advantage. If we can't get his defense up high enough, we'll just use the cleaver and shield without the shield skills, that's fine. Definitely want this, we don't want these. Okay. Potential for sure. So we're going to make him into a heavy, bleeding, cleaver wielding crazy man with the shield and camp cook. I think it'll be how we'll build him out. For now, he's going to use those and. We need some... Oh, I've got a cleaver, I didn't even notice. Of course he starts with on I'm an idiot. Right, there we go. Yeah, 56 is reasonable. We need some armor. Assuming a basic set. Or a oh, do you know what, actually, that's a better idea. A militia glaive. We're not going to get one here, though. If we can get militia glaive in the north, he can take the backline roll and use that for his cleaver. while he trains. But we're not going to find that here, and we can't get a reasonably priced pike or something like that. Yeah, I'm done with this guy now. Oh, I just leveled up as well. Battle mastery, extra damage, extra to hit. No shield skills. Got some net skills. Oh, am I writing him off too soon? Low attack, no stars. Really low defense, no stars. Fatigue, no option to go battle forged. No, I'm not. He's just not quite there. I hold on to all my brothers for too long when I shouldn't, so we'll try and evolve. We're going to do that, and then we'll switch to Cleaver if someone comes around the flank while we're training, and hopefully we can level him up. Donkey's up. Huh. So if we give him Peaceable, he's going to get the Resolve buff, which at the moment he's fleeing quite a lot. He gets more experience, but he loses melee and range skill. So I guess you bring him into the fight, and then you keep him out of the fight. He's already inaccurate though, so it's going to make him super inaccurate. I don't know, is that the wrong decision? I usually take Pacifist, but that's obviously not an option here. No worries. Thanks for being here, Shy Man. I really appreciate you, brother. Don't work too hard. Oh, Pacifist comes later. And we get experience when in reserves. Yeah, that's what we want, ideally. I think we'll keep him fighting until... Yeah, we'll pick this up later, not now. We certainly don't want Taunt or Sprint. Rotation could get him out of trouble. I think we'll take the initiative boon, because that can make him harder to hit. There we go. That'll do. Donkey is coming to the end of his fighting career. At the moment, it's a good fat meat shield to have on the flank, I think. We got sand beasts. I don't know. Is that hyenas? I wouldn't mind the hyenas. I assume though, as it says fangs, that is serpents, which is not fun. What's it pay? Desert fangs, yeah. No, we've got enough money. Let's teleport back to the closest town. Yeah, this is more like a bit of us. Stronghold, Cork, right. Oh, shoot. Buy price? No, 200% we can't. I've got not much to sell. Right, we need to go up north again. We need to pick up some... I think we're ready now for some 2-star return items and some 1-star strongholds. 18 nomads, indebted and slingers. 1 archer. A second archer and I would decimate them. 1 archer, it's risky. Alright. Let's try a bit of this. Mass wide spear wall. May regret this. Oh, if we get up that hill, we'll be fine. Man, I wish the archer had started on the hill, not down there. Really want to get a shot off, but we're not going to be able to. Yeah, man. Yes, it's Legends. You get control of the donkey. You can leave him in reserve, but this is our triple random seed run, and we drew a retired soldier, a master archer, and a donkey, which we thought was quite a weird, funny balance. So we've stuck with it. Right, we need to spear here. Possibly drop the dog. Yeah, so the donkey's the OG. Yeah, that's right. He's probably going to just become a donkey. It looks stupid, and it's sort of a handicap to begin with, but actually when you think that they're $5 to buy, it's like, okay, I'll take $5. It's just, he eats a lot as well, if you've not played Legends before, so he eats loads. He is pretty useless in combat. This is probably the only stage where he's half useful. He has loads of health, but he's a donkey. He has no, obviously, armor, so that, even though it looks crazy, but he has 0 armor. He does a set amount of damage. It doesn't really go up much, I believe. Saying that, it has crept up. Maybe it does scale with level. Yeah, and basically I'm trying to keep him alive. We can take Peaceable and Pacifist, which we'll probably do later. These skills make him carry more tools and things, but he's never going to be an effective combat unit. He's sort of at the moment he's a meaty flank that we just use to take hits sometimes. But he has, against Rabble, he can hold his own. Rabble, again, if you're not familiar with Legends, are like the weakest, like weaker than thugs. And these are the Indebted, which are similar. These are like desert Rabble. Just got to kill like 3 and they'll all break. Oh, they broke the spear wall early. That's not good. The archer should sort them all out in a minute. We just got to survive this round. Oh, wow. That was rough. Okay, you need to die. Can't be having hits like that to my new banner woman. Saying if she does die, it's not the end of the world. Oh, wow, we're not getting good clean hits on any of these. 56. 67. Would have liked to have killed him, but max fatigue's down. Okay. I want to strike again, but the hound's more useful. We can hold this downhill. Nice. Here goes the morale. Let me assess this. So they're all coming up through one bottleneck. The rest are going to run around here. And they're going to come up at the donkey. So the spear wall's just going to encourage more to go that way. It's still the right move, I think. Or step down and strike this one. We're going to get 3 against 1 though, even though they're uphill, they're going to debuff us. This guy's going to poke over the top. No, we're better off staying put. Now we can step in at least. If they're dumb enough to come into the centre, they'll get 3 against 1, so that's fine. Oh, there's another one behind there. I think that's what the icon's showing us, yeah. 94%. I don't know what to do with her now. If she gets hit again, that's it. She's behind Shield Brothers and Brothers, though. She should be alright. Ay. Back her up to there. Just run off the field, actually. Her stats are basically broken because she had a concussion. Yeah, I'm going to just back her right off. Hope they've not got the range. If they've got the range, I'm done. She's not irreplaceable. We only just hired her, but I definitely would like to keep her. Yes. Good, we've gone confident. They're starting to break. Need to kill 2 or 3 more in quick succession, and we should be laughing. How'd you miss 79 from there? He's got no armour. Come on, Archer. Master Archer, my arse. There we go, as a break. Height of this cliff is helping. We can't instantly run off this. Nice, good stick work, Cleaver boy. Fleeing, fleeing. We need to free up the fighter though. What's going on down here? Fleeing as well, nice. Let's strike this one then. Just double checking everyone because it's really easy to not realise you're based. So my one pet peeve about Bad Brothers, I wish like if this was going to cause an attack opportunity, that would like have a red outline or something to warn you, because it can occasionally miss with the hex tile height difference. You can sometimes miss that information. So we can either go down and fight this guy, we can go down and fight this guy. Actually only 2v1 because that'll be too high because he's lower down. Which I don't hate. Our melee defense is only 17 though, so I don't want to get too cocky. I know it looks like I'm overthinking this, but this could turn on us really nastily if we don't break them soon. I'm going to risk it. Nice. These slingers, man, are nasty. Right, donkey charge. At least we won't shoot anymore. Nice, we didn't get stunned. Come on, Archer. Earn your fucking money. That's more like it. Why'd you always hit the head when they've got no body armor? Sod's Law. Or Murphy's Law for our American kin. now we're laughing. Let's tuck you behind the shield though. Oh, there's another one here. Shit. Slingers are vexing me. Well, now you get your accuracy. And we don't actually need it so much. I still think that donkey should be faster than a man, though. That's my only critique on it. It's rubbish, but it should at least be quick. Then again, I guess the fact that it's sentient and fighting for you is probably daft enough. Oh, hang on, if we knock him off here, is he going to fall down? That amuses me. Now we got high advantage as well, good. Shooting straight down. Love it. Hi. I can't get to him now. Hoisted by my own fatard. There we go. Oh, nice helmet we got out of it. Some bits we can sell. Happy days. That was not the easiest of fights. We need that second archer. It makes a world of difference. Nice little upgrade for our archer. Happy days. Ooh, right, far too close for comfort. We got through it. We got rid of the troops. I really want to take the cleaver skill. But the donkey eats a lot, so I think we'll take meal prep. let's put it to test. So, we need to be mostly healing. And our butcher is going to... Not a butcher, forgive me. Our... words, form, sentences... Cannibal, that's the word. Oh, that's what's confusing me. He's got that aesthetic on. There we go. Right, let's patch everyone up. Oh, I put on gathering, not hunting. I'm an idiot. Never mind, medicine's still useful. I will buy some food. We'll try that again next time we stop. Cheap food at least. Sell price is decent. Let's get rid of our junk. We've got enough tools, we don't need to worry about breaking down every little thing. Okay. Desert Raiders will definitely take. But 1 to 2 days. 1 to 2 days. 2 to 4. Why has that not been healed? The other that's been treated, hasn't it? Why did it do that sometimes? Didn't register the third one. I don't know why. Definitely pressed it. Anyway, let's put the cannibal on what he should have been doing. There we go. Got nuts and seeds. Right. Oh, we're at level up. So, our blacksmith is... I think Colossus, until he trains, we're not going to give him the hammer. We don't really need a hammer in early game. We need to just be consistently hitting and damaging things. They don't have the armor to worry about yet. Take the health, and he's going Battleforge, so we will start... 2's hard to turn down. Too many skills with good numbers. I actually think the health is a trap here. As much as a 5 is good, we need to get his defences up. Right, we're in a good spot there. We're going to pick up this quest in a minute. I'm going to go and take a quick toilet break. I'll be right back, guys. And it helps if I turn the mic on. We're back. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Right, what are we on? I haven't been paying attention. Day 18, we're marching on. We got another solid hour and a half. Let's push on to 30. Now, we took some nasty injuries. They're all patched up. We got to burn 2 days, or we can risk it. But I'm a little risk averse. Because this is a competitive run. Oh, looks like good harvest. Right, let's just load up on food. We'll be fine. The event might change this by now. May even get the plus morale for the extra food. Ooh. 3 serpents. No. Not with these brothers. I would say we've got the good archer, a good retired soldier,
and an okay messenger, but it would be a massive risk. Serpents, no. Maybe if we got the 3 bandits. I always think the arena is super risky though, especially on a perpetual no safe scumming run. What is going on with this camera again? There we go. Assuming some more clarity now. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Right. Yeah, we're gonna camp. We need medicine. We need arrows. I think we'll focus on medicine, and we'll camp out. And we'll let these injuries heal. Hopefully that 1 score quest is still there when we're all patched up, and we'll go and get some extra easy wage money, and then we need to get back up north, build wealth, buy trade goods, and go from there. We'll do the fortune. Oh, I have never gotten this event before. Okay, so woman tells her fortune. Tent closes shut as you step in. An orange glow flicks and bobs from a lantern. Groaning, the old woman leans into it with a candlestick and broadens the light to a table and 2 chairs. She motions toward them. Sit. So you sit. She smacks her lips over toothless gums and nods and begins flipping the cards. First there is, you lean forward to get a better look, and the table breaks beneath your weight. The cards go fluttering and the woman falls backwards and the candle goes flying. You catch its stick mid-air with one hand and rush to save the lady from falling with the other. You set her back down and give her candle back. She stares at you, grinning with a black rim of a smile, her eyes squinted into dots. Let's forget this happened and say you get all that you ever wished for, Sellsword, starting with this. She gives you a slobbery kiss on the forehead and prods you with a dagger handle. Deal, and you gain a marvellous E-stock, I don't know. It looks like we've got a famed dagger out of that. That's insane. Which has got a damage buff. If you look at the deep red outline on the symbols, I believe that shows that it's been buffed. Usually it buffs 2 things. Oh no, and we've gained weapon skills build at 1 less fatigue. Wow. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's certainly good. And it is a puncturing dagger, yep. Nice. I mean, that dagger does more damage than a spear. That's actually insane. And I took 9 lives. I didn't take the spear skills. We can respec this guy into a dagger guy. Oh, nice. As much as I like spears, this dagger's too good not to use. I like spears in the fact that we can use it to keep the flank safe, but actually, if we've got this good, it's a shame we haven't got the assassin skills. We'll pick up a thief later, but he can temporarily use it. I don't mind having a few dagger guys, which also means we'll be able to dagger down more naturally as well. Yeah, we'll take that next level, and then he's got 3 attacks with the dagger, and then he'll be the temporary user of that. Nice, 1500. Nice little famed item. Fell into our lap. I genuinely have never had that event result before. Usually she just gives you a story and you will leave, and I think it's like you get almost nothing out of it. I've robbed her once and it did not work. She vanished. But again, I'm not sure what the percentages are on that. I just have fun with it. Right, if we wait till midday, we may let these injuries heal. Got a decent chunk of meds there as well. Good, that's still there. Yes, everybody's healed. We got really lucky on the 1 to 2 days. Oh, and the donkey's not doing anything, so he's happy. Yeah, because he rested in camp. Nice. Right, everyone's cheerful. Let's go and do a quest. Still not taking a milkmaid yet. Oh, a baker is a cook, but we've got the cannibal now, so I don't have to worry so much about that. Same with the butcher. So, we've got a banner man now. We've got a cook now. although it's a frontline cook that could die. Yeah, I think we need another archer next. Of which there are none down here. This could be a challenge, actually. It's a camp. I thought this was a return the item, but I wasn't paying attention. Still should be fine, though. It's only one skull. Let's pull our formation tight again until we find out what we're against. Oh, that's a mistake. I should have got her some more armour. She proved how squishy she was last fight. Okay, we'll risk it now, but I also keep forgetting to assign someone to crafting. Ah, we should be fine. This should be fine. Hey, Volfo. Hope you're doing well, man. Oh, uphill bandit camp is just not fun, ever. Yeah. That's going to be the problem. Yeah, we're fleeing. This is going to kill us. This is so annoying. We can't do uphill. Not against 3. No, they're going to kill us. The slings are too dangerous with the hill advantage. First flee, but no, I've done that before. I've been stubborn and I've gone uphill and we've been absolutely wrecked. There's no way we would pull that off without a loss. On a flat field, it would have been a challenging fight, but on an uphill battle, that's just not going to happen. We already took an injury. Can't be helped sometimes. Oh, we're going to piss him off as well. Don't cancel it yet. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. I only played the game for 800 hours. Why would I not know that you could do that? Right. Let's benefit from the town's friendliness before we bugger off. Actually, we don't need anything. Let's just go. Yeah, no, they're cold with us. Great. Not the end of the world. It's just a good trading spot, so... Right, we'll start working our way up north again. Archer, Archer, where art thou, Archer? He's not here. Sigh. Escort caravan, we could risk it. It's definitely risky if we get orcs or something nasty. Oh man, 2 injuries on that. God, at least we didn't lose anyone, I guess. I need money. Sell price is 30%. Fuck all to sell. So annoying. Eke out what we can. Ugh. Really tempted to sell the food at a profit, but that's just daft. far is this? For 2 days. It's not that far. The issue is the injuries we just picked up. See if we can patch them up again. That's all we ever do at the minute is camp. Yeah, both of those are really crippling. Right, let's make sure it does 2. Yeah, it's doing 2 this time. One to 2 and tomorrow. We'll risk the caravan. We may have to flee if it goes Ori. On the upside, we can get some medicine going and possibly some food. So that's what we're going to do. Food for Butcher Boy, Cannibal even, and then medicine for everybody else. Be quicker to do it that way. We'll do 4 and 2 because we may be able to sell some of the food if he produces anything good. I think we need to get that second food crafting one though to make it useful. Oh, 36 food and 2 items though, so we should get some dried meat or something. Let the meds tick up. We've got enough arrows at the minute. Just one more archer and I think the party's going to be much more effective. Yes, free dog. And we lost one earlier, so that's good. Hang on a minute. We may as well use this dagger for daggering down, if nothing else. Let's put him on our main guy. Until we get a dagger brother. That's what I was worried about. Let's see how the caravan might be able to help us. What we got? 4 caravanners. Okay, we might be able to do this. So the donkey makes this a lot harder than it should be. Really needed an early connect. We can do 2 shots this turn. Yes. Why is he running back there? Oh, he's trying to hit the hill. They're just going to kill your donkeys, you stupid AI. Alright, we've got 2 dogs. Oh, should we flee? Should I stay or should I go now? Yeah. We live and die on the accuracy of the archer here. That's the problem. Did not think we were in range. Damn it. Oh, this could go really badly. Okay, we have to commit now. I'm not leaving the archer. Oh, and he stunned us out as well. Okay. Caravan's going to buy some time. If we can free the archer, this is fine. Okay, now I can't free the archer because you got in my damn way. I can't shield bash now. God damn it. Right, we need to go on a rescue mission.
God, I have to fully commit. This is not good. Give me an easier target, maybe. Oh, come on, donkey. Aoku. Oh, no! Oh, this archer can't catch a break. Feck. 12 melee defense. We might make it out, but... Again, we're going to wait. Oh, there's 2 anyway. I miscounted. I'm thinking it's just this guy's both. Okay, now we got a shot. No, he just can't do enough damage. Keep focusing on fire on this one. Drop a dog. Sure, stuns are not helpful. Caravan hand come in here, so we'll go here. Missing far too many creature hits. Right, the first caravan hand has gone down. Oh, his confidence, his skill's gone up even though he's stunned. Dazed, excuse me. I'm gonna try and give him a softer target. We'll hope that he hits. What's he got? 41 melee skill. The donkey's more accurate than this guy. Go on, donkey. Yes. Oh my god. I hate clubs. So close. Oh, I've got a staff. Just need the staff to hit once. Come on, just one hit. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Oh, this competitive runs are stressful. That's a caravan hand, that's okay. The confidence is up again, they're not going to flee. God damn it. Finally, put some arrows in him. Crying out loud. Hang on, that guy's loose again. Oh, if I shoot, he's going to charge me. Do I care? Turn 10, 10 turns. 3 turns. No, he's going to take the space, it's fine. 64, 84, 40 armor, full armor. Okay, this guy. Okay, dog's done the same job. Just as well because he's backed out. Okay. Right, wail on him, boys. Wail on him. Come on now. Nobody's allowed to miss. Oh, we took him from confident to breaking. To dead. Right, we're confident again. This is good. That was far too close for comfort. Oh, it's not over yet. But it's a lot better than it was. Oof. Ah, we got this. We got this. That was my mistake with the archer. We made that way harder than it needs to be. Some good heavy gear though for our budding blacksmith, who's going to be a nice heavy guy later. And Shotty levels up. So Shotty's got smackdown already, so he's doing a lot of armor piercing damage. So we can lean into hammer mastery next. Oh, oh no, why have I got hammer mastery on? I think I mixed up the brothers. Let's see who wants sword. Okay, how do we do this? We're still nowhere near a long sword yet. We have a regular sword though. I think we'll switch him out to regular sword. Because this is a two-handed sword buffer, but this works on singles, so we can use this for the time being. Or we can take Brawny. And obviously the reason I've highlighted efficient packing shouldn't be green, but the reason I've done that is for the extra fatigue we get from that. It's just an extra 6. Currently 30% of our weight will be 18, 3 plus 2.4, so 5.4 rounds down, so it's 5. So they're similar, but obviously this continues to work because we pile the armor on. Yeah, I think we'll go that. Keep pushing that up, pushing that up. I'm gonna leave the 1, I think. We'll get resolve above 60. That's it now, no more resolve. We'll pile everything into the other stats. Now. We can add 60 for 8, 40 for 4, or 11 for 75 for 11, so... Oh. Excuse me. Just about handle that way, I think. It's got more head armor than body armor. This guy's got dodge, so we don't really want to do the same thing. This guy doesn't have dodge, so we do want to do the same thing. There we go, again, heavier helmet than body armor, but that's okay. Any backliners without dodge will do the same. Oh, actually, that's an upgrade. Okay. Nice, got some sausages and some meat. Most of that meat will rot now, but ideally if you can keep the caravan going right the way to the end, you get to keep all the food and you can sell it, but the sausages will last, so it's not a total loss. In this instance though, we want to get the healing sorted. And I believe there will be some repairing to do. And a smidge of recycling. We're going to repair all that so we can sell it when we get there. switch out our salvager with crafting so we can get those reinforced nets going. And we'll go back to gathering medicine. Okay. Another 20 meds would be nice. Oh, I literally predicted it. 20 meds, very good. Yeah, food right away, that's fine. That's going to happen. Good prices on salt. And tools. Oh, they're not good buy prices though. Sell, I mean. Good buy prices, bad for me to sell. That's a real shame because we've got weapons to sell. Citadels are not this side. They're all at this end. It's a bit of a trek. Right, let's do our level ups. We'll do a returned item quest. Keep the coffers flowing. So, do we take the extra tools and the extra fatigue? Oh, really want to. The fatigue wouldn't hurt as well. So tool usage is the main thing we're going for. If we weren't going to take that, we'd probably take Blacksmith's Technique. But again, I'm comfortable with him being a spear guy for now. Yeah, we're going to go utilitarian. We're going to try and keep the funds flowing. As painful as it is to burn a perk on it. Let's tank him up a bit more. Very tempted to take camp cooking. But we do need him to actually fight as well. Yep. We'll pick up camp cooking next. I think we can wait for Brawny. What we do need though is more armor on this guy. He's a little squishy, but we're going to risk it. And Banner Lady, more accuracy. We're going heavy, so can't take a 2 though. Obviously with the banner, so we should always take resolve, unless it's like really low. And I think we will take some range defense, because she got wrecked by a range shot before. We are going to go down the heavy route, but we'll take resolve, 45 mine for now to give that a massive buff. Yeah, nice. 77, that's really useful banner now. Okay, we just need armor. We've got to start daggering down. We need some good thug fights and then dagger down. We all repaired. Yeah. Right, excuse me, I just take a very quick bio break again. Oh, sorry if people are just dropping in, but I'll be literally back in 2 seconds. Rascally Oxford, welcome in. We're doing a competitive run. I will share the seed shortly. If you want to join in, you're very welcome to. There's 2 competitive runs at the moment. This one's a triple duo on Legends. And we're also doing a Necromantic Forbidden Knowledge run, if you want to get the extra mod for that in the Discord. And we draw a Berserker, so that's another one that me and Cultist are doing. That's the Necromantic one. I will share the other seed. I'll pause it while I go to the loop. Just going to kill my mic, guys, because otherwise you're going to hear my loud coffee machine. Right, we're back. Forgive me, that's probably loud. Stupid desk chair. Oh, I'm getting caught in cables. Oh, I need a boom. It's on my to-buy list. I will get around to ordering one. Ah, I should drop the dog. Okay. That butcher's skill is definitely making him very accurate. Cheers, everybody. Aim with dogs, we're not going to get him.
Right, nice. That was a dead easy quest, obviously. Get some human meat. The cannibals starting to kick in now. So we're going to get 540, or we can piss the town off of 1500. I know what I'm doing. Yoink. So we are going to cause some fuss, which I usually don't do, but having recently discussed this with other players, I've realised when it's 2-3 times the amount of money, you know, it's worth that risk. So I'm assuming it was Erdfall. Yeah, so we pissed Erdfall off. They'll get over it. We need 1500 crowns. But it has knackered our reputation, so this is the danger in Legends. We're now back to where we were an hour ago in reputation. That's fine, as long as we don't sack anyone. So what we must also not do, if anyone has not experienced this, I strongly word of warning, do not put any of them into reserve. If you put them into reserve, you will not be able to put them back into the action because you'll be over the threshold. So don't touch them unless you absolutely have to. What you're better off doing if one of them's injured is putting them there and then just fleeing at the beginning of the fight. Small upgrade for our nun. Oh, actually. 25. Yeah, we'll take it. Okay. Yeah, we need tier 1 armors mostly. This ragtag bunch. Where's the caravan going? 3 days south to Azim Shah. That's a long way to go. Not doing that. Stronghold, armed courier, probably wolves. Homwader. Here. I think we're going to just push on. See if we can get some better quests. And let that town cool off for my treachery. Oh, running. Let's go to what? Slow speed. We don't want to get caught out here. It's footsteps. That is not good for us in any way, shape, or form. 13 young and 2 warriors. Oof. Maybe if we got caught with the caravan. Why are they just camping? That's really creepy. It's like Tusken Raiders in Star Wars just waiting in the mountains. Oh. Let's run away. We're pretty fast in the forests. Oh, they're probably going to go and deal with the orcs. That's good. Right. Into markets. Lumberjack. We keep trying to get a lumberjack into play on other runs so that we can get refined wood. I've yet to hit the level where we get it, so I still want to keep exploring that. I also don't think they're bad lowborn characters. Quite good starting wages. Don't cost the earth. You know, they've got some hit. Thief is also another one. Oh, there's a lot of lumberjacks here. Some potential hires, but we've got to get back up to 8. Turn the item would be good. We're not that happy. Let's cheer them up. Beer makes everyone happy. Any more armor we can stitch together? Still haven't got a single game of some. This is embarrassing. Splurge on that. Dump these items as well. That was worth it, I think. I'm actually going to give it to this guy because his base armor is so low. Right, that should help him hold together. Right, we've got a nice little crew now. Okay. I feel like this is the tipping point for me, where it's like, if we can just keep going, take no major losses, and start building up the armor, we're laughing now. Oh, is there any thugs? Just poachers. I need a thug so I can take a game off or similar. More line. We'll take this hill, I think. Could have gone that way actually, but we've done it now. Spear, spear, spear. No, spear. What we got? Spear, spear, cleaver, spear. Spear. 2, cleaver, spear, archer behind, archer up here. Yep. Nice. I was having a chat with a fellow streamer the other day, and another tactic I hadn't considered is when you're fighting fights like this, where you've got lots of likely targets that you can kill in one shot, or two, but you can kill that round. Bearing in mind, you know, perfect focus, you can get 6 shots off in some rounds. Is to aim for units that are close to other units. Because if we kill this guy, it's very unlikely to make this guy flee. So whilst you can have a nice clean shot on this guy on his own, if you hit this target or this target, you're more likely to do resolve damage to the nearby guys, and it wanes the further it is from them. So it's just something to think about, which I sort of knew it. It was like common sense said out loud, but I hadn't really viscerally sort of considered it in my actions. So it's another factor I'm considering when we're taking those shots. Mostly it matters at the beginning when you've got bandit rabble like this, or indebted. And I say it matters because you can sometimes do 15 indebted, as we thought earlier, and that can be a challenge if they don't break. So yeah, something worth thinking about on your runs. Let's see what the archer does first. We'll work out if we need to rescue him or not. Yeah, see, so it knocks all this lot. These guys don't care because they don't see him go down. Could just charge and ignore this bunch. I'm going to get strikes in this turn though. Just gonna protect him, I guess. Oh, he's being clever with the hill. I'll give him that. Can hold that all day long. I don't think there's a single piece of gear apart from maybe this poacher that's worth daggering down. So we're not going to bother. It's probably 15 armor tier 2, or it might be 25, both of which we have already anyway. So, and we've got 25 on everyone now, I think. So there's no major reason to play overly clever.
Slaughter this bunch. Oh, I could draw the dog. Never mind. Oh wow, well, I passed my spear. 64 melee, lucky bugger. Nice shot. I need to get in the habit of doing that the other way around so we get the melee debuff by dropping the dog. Nice. Anyone that's not familiar with Legends or indeed or Forbidden Knowledge, although this is just Legends, do let me know. Happy to explain anything as best I can. And do go and check out the Discord for Legends. It's a lot of fun. Adds a lot of depth to the game. Not that it didn't have depth. The great thing about Bad Brothers is it's a good foundation to begin with. I'm really enjoying exploring all the fun that Legends has to offer. And don't forget, on this run, if you want to, you can play along at home. See if you can do better than me, which at the moment isn't that challenging. Because I'm doing decidedly average on this run, but that's alright. We're having fun. And we're not used to playing expert, so this is making me extra cautious. I don't think we're going to catch either of these guys. Yeah, just more tools for the pile. Do you know, we could fix this renown by hiring somebody and getting the ambition out of the way. Oh, good. We got Watcher's Totem. What do we need for that? Oh, a ranger. The master archer counts. Cool. What's training dummies? 20% experience. Oh, that's good for early doors. Actually, it's a little expensive because we got that because the retired soldier. Oh, I do like that. Do you know, we've been coping without Watcher's Totem. I think we'll take training dummies. And then once we've won 50 battles, if he does die, it won't matter. That's nice. Yeah, so it's dear, but worth it. There we go. So, sorry if anyone new to the game, that was just text saying the guys were grumbling that we've hired somebody who doesn't actually fight. They don't like that, even though they're dummies on the mod. They're people on the original. What, he don't fight? Yeah, he doesn't fight. But it makes you better. Right, Stronghold. If it's not in a hill, that'll be alright. We just keep doing courier runs. We still didn't get there with the ambition. We must be close though. Yeah, we're close. Ah. That's nice when we're going that way anyway. Days southeast.
northeast. Yeah, we'll do this one. There's nothing we can buy here, is there? Wood's too expensive. Yeah, no, but this is a sell location, not a buy location at the moment. Where are we going? Over there. We'll check in on places on the way, see if we can get any trade goods. Although we're probably going to be a bit tight on funds for that. Oh, just remind any subscribers or... Oh, we got Blessed War off the Nun. Nice. Should the zombies appear, that is useful. Needed bags and belts, really. Chuck it on them. Let me just check permissions on this. I forgot to mention at the beginning of the stream, I am sat in subscriber voice chat, so if people want to drop in and have a chat and you're a subscriber, that is one of the small perks you get. Again, good sell prices, witch burnings, and there's witch hunters. Not a big witch hunter fan. I keep trying to give them a chance, but just not doing it for me. I don't know if I've just been rolling badly, but I don't think they're all that. Can sell those for 350 down south if we get the right circumstances. Still not seeing archers. Been quite unlucky with the archer draws. We can't afford them anyway, and we're into space, so we'll press on. I'd rather not fight 9 nachos. And I certainly don't want to fight with the peasants in the way, because they'll just feed the nachos and they'll become a right pain in the arse. They don't look like they're interested in fighting me. Camp or trade between towns? Trade between towns is slow. Yeah, we do camp. We'll just pick an easy one. Alright. Gonna keep one eye on the food with the donkey. Oh, I should have sold my stuff before. That was a mistake. So nervous about pushing it because they slam the door on you so much on this version. How many level ups to do from that? Oh, donkey's still healing, but that's fine. Don't want to hit them until the morning. Why are we not getting thugs on 2 skulls? I swear it's going to give us rabble and a necromancer. And it's just so skewed when that happens. The necromancer makes it. The necromancer makes it so much more difficult. I don't know why that's 2 skulls. Just sick of seeing poachers and rabble. I want to see some thugs so I can get their gear off them. I mean, I'll even take 1 raider as long as it's just 1. Really need the second archer. We need to find a poacher.
Love a good poacher. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe or follow, even. Not subscribe, forgive me, get my words wrong. Follow costs nothing. Do come and join us on Discord as well, where you can see all the seeds and all the progress of the runs. I believe Cultist Boy on this run, who's my opponent and mod, is on day 200 and, oh, I've forgotten, 200 something. He's smashed it. So this is going to be very difficult for us to win this round. But he's due to win one, so that's a good thing. And I think in general he's going to beat me, but my patience paid off in the first few runs. Don't know if he messaged me on Whisper or if he was chatting group. Let me see where he's up to. Day 62 was on 105 points. I need to summarise all this and put it into the group. I'm sure he's on 200 and something. I think he may have posted actually. Day 139, end of the Greenskin Crisis is where he got to. Yeah, so he's done the first game Crisis in 139. He's really quick. I think we'll be closer to day 180, but we'll see. It's a harder one to ignore, the Greenskin one. Alright, let's just hold. Uh, 5 AP for him to get to us. He has 8 AP because he's rabble. So he can't strike us. Oh, he's got a shank. He possibly can strike us. No, he doesn't have any skills. So we'll spear wall. He can get to us. He can't hit us. Right, let's let him come to us. Spears, if nothing else, buy us time to shoot again before they hit us. Like so.
need to remember as well, if we need food now, we just got to kill humans. It's a good way of getting us out of trouble. Right. So I said we'd take the meal on next. Don't think we need brawny just yet, so I think that's a good shout. Camp cooking is going to take a lot of pressure off food. Coupled with his unusual source of meat, we should be alright. About 4 is blacksmith. So we've taken our skills in tools. We can do it again, or we can now start to bump up brawny. I think we might do it again to get on top of the finance situation. Yeah, I'm going to lean into this because it gives him fatigue anyway. It's going to really help finances. So tools should be sorted now. We've got double buff on that. Oh wow, I didn't realise that the donkey can reduce tool usage. Oh my god, so we've got triple buff on it. I hope it stacks. I assume it does. If it doesn't, we just wasted a skill, but so be it. This donkey's actually useful. Go to back up to 8 brothers. We can get that ranged unit once we find one. Alright, we're going to take a very brief toilet break. We'll be finishing in 50 minutes, but we're going to push on. What day are we on? Day 27. I said we'd hit day 30. That's good. Right, I'll be minute 2 max, guys. Alright, let's push on. So, money is okay. It's not good, it's okay. I want us to get to the point where we've got 2 or 3 grand and we can buy up plenty of trade goods. It's a way of us getting 5 or 6 grand, and we need to do that. It's that we've got to go for famed items, and we're nowhere near that. I think we're going to have to give in and buy some Gamersons or similar base items. What are we getting? Sell price? Yeah, let's just sell everything. I'm going to keep that as a range back weapon. We want spares here. I'll get rid of that. Spare helmet just in case. Okay. We'll keep that basic gear for new hires. I think I already checked this. There's no range, is there? Well, obviously we could check every brother. They still may get ranged skills, but there's no one obviously ranged. Militia is at a pinch. Do we want another frontliner? No. We really, really, really want a range guy right now. We really do. I'd take a strong like sword lancer at a push, but we haven't got a sword lancer, so it's moot. I also should be looking for a militia glaive or a scrum sax, but again, they're dear. You can pick up militia glaives sometimes relatively cheaply. I just haven't seen them. Well, we'll keep an eye out. It's another. I need to make a list of things we need to keep an eye on. We're doing alright though. We wanted a bannerman, we've got a bannerman. We wanted another frontliner, we've got another frontliner, and everyone survived. So it's this is a solid run so far. Just feel, I don't feel we're behind the curve. We're just not as in front of it as I would like. And I'm tired of beating up rabble. Come on, Ranger. I'm joking, you can't get Rangers. Oh, you know I love a brawler, people. Brawlers are good to train on the back line as well. I'm going to tap myself. Nope. Oh, fatigue recovery. Almost. But no, just no. That's not a good brawler. Okay, we're going to be patient. We will find an archer of some sort. Hang on, are we on a quest? Did I miss something? Oh, I got distracted. I thought we were... Where are we going? Oh, we're going over there. Oh, I've literally gone the wrong way. Oh well, it's good to check out the towns. Do we need morale boost? No. We've got enough food? Yes. Is there any trade goods? We're getting buy price 134%? Not really. Let's not get cocky. Let's zoom in, keep an eye on things. Good buy prices here. What do they make? Peat bricks. Almost impossible to sell. We'll give it a go. Ugh, didn't even get a morale boost. Sucks. Oh, on the march, find a drunken nobleman. Oh, see, we haven't got a thief yet. See, sometimes you can rob him. Sometimes it's a trap. If you have a thief, you get a great result. If you have a nobleman, I think it's a usurp nobleman or something like that, they will be a cousin and you can recruit them. We're going to leave him be. We don't have the right, either guaranteed or much more likely to succeed brothers for the role, so we're just going to leave it alone. Because I do not want to get injuries or loss of cash at this point. Nope, nothing we can buy here. Oh, we've never even been up here. Let's go and have an explore. Ugh, rabble. 6 and a donkey versus 12, but... Oh, no, I'm not doing it with the company, no. I can't be bothered. I mean, it's boring enough to watch me fight rabble. I'm certainly not going to make you guys watch me fight rabble with militia involved. When we can avoid it. Now, thralls is not the easiest fight in the world. It can be downright difficult. 11 of them as well. But we'll get better drops. I'm going to avoid it. The amount of range they bring is just irritating. Again, second archer, 4 arrows. We can cut down 2 of them in the first turn. Just makes it a lot easier. Just need that archer. Really, really do. Did we not take sword skill on one of these? No, we didn't. We took brawny instead. That's fine. We'll keep him with the spear for now. Mysterious. What's mysterious woman? That's Avala, is it not? Yes. Okay. I didn't really want Avala yet, but I'm not going to turn it down. So, what have we got? Oh, man. Ugh, the Vala rolled like trash. Do we just sack her? Do we sack her? I don't know. Heightened senses can be really helpful. Ranged health resolve. I think I might I really want that range character, and we haven't got good stars. If we'd have got good stars, I'm playing Navarro on my other run. She's got triple stars on attack. It just means that she can bash with her stick occasionally, as well as doing a chance. I'm really underwhelmed by this Violet. Yeah, call me crazy. I'm going to wait for a better one. We will get the event again later, I'm sure. What we will do is put a good base item on our light nimble brother, and then we'll give his suit to somebody else. All have got 120 now, apart from this guy on the end with 105. We can get to 100. Oh no, hang on. We can reduce to 100. What am I doing? I thought that was lower, it's higher. Okay, we need to just get a better base time on him, and then we're all laughing on the front line. Okay. Let's wait till the morning. Medicine the most. Yummy sausages. Always welcome. Not much going on in the markets here. Nice bow. We could upgrade up. Actually, not sure what we're wielding. Let's check what bow we're actually using. Ooh. A peddler with a crossbow. It's not really what I meant by ranged, but I guess that would be a way of getting not a utilitarian peddler into the mix. But I do love a poacher. Can't afford said poacher. Oh, he has ranged. He's not perfect, but he's close. And he has a perk that gives him extra range. Oh my god, 690 would leave us with 155, which is 1 day's wages. We are coming back for you. Do not leave. Let's go get this money, and then we are going to run straight back and grab him. Yeah, that was close. 7 thralls. Okay, 7 thralls I think we can do. More so if we hire that poacher. Oh, he's already got a war bow. Yeah, we're not upgrading that. Oh, he's not even got a short bow. Oh, he didn't keep the short bow. That's ridiculous. Bad is that? Ay, 160, but it's damaged. I reckon that'll get us through the fight, though. I don't need this. I do need this. I'm going to put that in his pocket just in case. Oh, that affects vision. Can't do that. It's not worth it for the armor. You don't care about vision. Alright, let's do this. Oh. Got a reinforced net to drop on him as well. Give it to the least accurate one.
find him in the woods as well. Alright. Once we put down the dogs quickly. Yeah, this is good. Okay, they didn't instant base us. But we haven't got a great choke point here. Fall back to here. The dogs will probably hit us next turn though, so we'll get caught here, which is not helpful. We can plug this in a 2v1 and block them up. These two into here, and someone deal with him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 3 more hidden. Probably another one here. Probably another one here. Probably another one here. There could be one there. So yeah, I'd say each of the humans we can see has probably got 3 of them have got another human behind him. Can't plug this anyway. There's no hills. Yeah, this is the place to hold, I think. Let's drop the donkey in. He can take a bit of dog damage. Take a clean shot. Even though it's 32%, my god, we got lucky. And he got Grey's neck. 6 turns, he's not going to flee anyway, but he'll bleed out either way. Yeah, clean shot as in there was not a weird good line of sight, but got lucky on a 32% twice. Right, these 2 can go. So one can go. I think we'll put the butcher in there. We'll spill here. And we'll spill here. How many have got thrown weapons? No thrown weapons. Bundle the javelins. Just double checking myself. No, so these 2 none. This one's got some. The spill here is not going to be as helpful. Right. So this new poacher can do not a lot from the look of it. No. Pull this one back. That's not as good as I'd hoped. Would have been nice to finish that and reposition. How did that hit his head? Or his body, sorry. He's so lucky. I mean, it's more likely the body in fairness, but 6. So close to killing him. Oh, easy kill for the poacher, but not if you miss. Wait. Wait. Greedy. Right. Shield up, dog down. Let's try and even the odds. Make sure we don't get any surrounds. This should be alright. To poke next turn, and no range weapons there to worry about. We'll save our fatigue. Oh, dog nearly brought him down. Okay. Managed to block 2 of the attacks on the northern guy. Donkey assist again. 2 hits on the dog, I'll take it. Nice. Maybe I overestimate the thralls, but I think the forest has really helped. Let's just keep them away from the banner woman. Get our breath back. Right, 4 left. 2 in sight. Oh, right, now I can see him. Ah, dog's just suicided. Damn it. Oof. It's the AI reminding me I have not underestimated it. I just got a good couple of rounds. And dog. Hey, yeah, come on. It's like 5 of you, just kill him. I'm actually going to pull out because then this guy will come out, we can shoot him. Finally. Go for it. Yes. Bleeding, gotta be careful of that. Don't really want to pick a fight for a dog with no reason. Oh, they're still coming. I thought they were pulling back. Nice. Okay. Not sure about that. Might be useful. Bear hat is definitely useful. Jewelry is sellable. Yeah. Nothing crazy. Oh, I didn't take the experience. Yeah, we've leveled up as well. Nice. Right. Let's break this down. Oh, we've got an Akaton cap underneath. Really nice. Right, let's just do a quick reassessment on our main front line. No, we're good there. So this is a 2 for 10. Sorry, level tier 2. It's 1 for 10 on a tier 2. I think we've got tier 2s everywhere, so that's just trash. The 8 for no weight on the helmet, though, is very good. We'll give that to our nimble build, which is this one. Ah, we don't want to vanity it. Yeah, he's got the weakest hat, so that makes sense. Sound. The rest is stuff we can break down. Yeah, that's not good base layer either. Right. So, Colossus 9 lives dodge. Oh yeah, we're respecking into dagger, aren't we? Alright. See what she can do. I'll keep the spear just for emergencies. We can take the weight. Broke the 60. Why do we keep rolling 1? God damn it. to take the 4 on no stars when we roll it. Tempted to break the 50 barrier. We've taken the 4 resolve. Gets us from 47 to 51. But this is our nimble brother, so initiative is also very important. Just really wish we didn't keep rolling ones. Initiative's good, but when we get fatigued, it's no good. We need to pick a relentless. I also really like second wind to keep that dodge high and recover. And overwhelmed. I think it'll be a tough next level. It's going to be tricky to pick. But let's see what this new dagger can do. We need a thief or an assassin for sure. Right, at least we get really good prices to sell some of this barbarian rubbish. Happy days. Right, got the poacher and we've got some cash back. Right, now we can go and deliver that cargo. Hopefully we won't get attacked. Could do with a bit of healing, so we do need to be careful. Let's go in the woods. Jesus, he's fast. I'm really fast in the woods, though. We're good. Master Archer for the win. Nice. Okay, cash flow good again. Oh, 1 skull barbarian camp. Now again, as long as it's not in the hills, that's good. Probably rather do the return item. Let's repair and rest. Just got to keep our eye on the horizon, though. We do not want to get into a fight right now. Oh, I missed one, so we'll break that down. Okay, everyone's got a skilled job. Let's see what we can do. Food, repair, salvage, and healing. Oh, don't make me be mean. No, that's too much. We'll just say no. I don't want to rob the guy. It's not worth keep dipping under 8 brothers for the renown. Come on, get the food, get the rabbit, come on. There we go. Nice. Not good sell prices, not good buy prices, just generally rubbish. God, these are always cheap. I feel like these are always underpriced. 36. Okay, obviously we're getting ripped off for 100 crowns, but 100 crowns is also nothing, and it's just free armor. A one art for 15 for 1 is just like, you know, you can always find 1 fatigue. I'm definitely going to buy that and start layering up our weaker guys. There we go. Everybody's on 120 now. Lovely. It's just the helmet on this, brother. Everybody else is solid. They don't have any tier 2 helmets, so that is what it is. Okay. We are getting some momentum so slowly, but we are getting there. Let's do our level ups. Good. Range level ups always fun. And reasonably easy to level up usually. Shame we didn't get to 18 on the range defense because we're going to get a third of it into range skill in a minute.
We're just one short. Still, 5's not bad. Health and initiative are what we want. Let's try and break 100 first, I guess. Berserk is my favourite on this build. It is base range, so it is 17, not 30. This doesn't give 10 to our attack. It'll give us 5. So it gets us to 85. I think we're accurate enough. I think it's more valuable. That will also give us 17 to our initiative, which would get us well above the hundreds. So it's worth picking up later for our dodge boost. I think Berserk, pound for pound, is worth more. I also don't hate Poison Mastery, because we don't have perfect focus, so I think that's more valuable. Yeah, I think we're going to take Berserk because he often gets kills. That means we're going to get a third shot off in the first round, sometimes. Right, our newbie, I haven't even spec'd him out. Poacher, I literally build these almost the same every time. It does depend on what skills we get, but... So this isn't a medium one, for example, and we don't have adaptive, so he's going light. We don't need to overthink this. We're going freedom of movement when we get it. We were not taking underdog, forgive me, we're taking that one. We will pick these up. I don't like them having no armor. A lot of people get a lot of mileage out of fashionable and small target. It's just not for me. I've tried it. I'm not knocking people that try it. It's just, it's not a Winnie favourite. By all means, give it a go if you like it. I still have yet to lean into slings as well, and that is, I haven't experimented with it, and I need to, but with Poacher's Arm, for me, it's just a no-brainer. You're going to take as many things as you can on that. I don't really feel the need to overly sort of tweak this build. We do have perfect focus on this one. Ooh, so this Poacher is going to outperform this Master Archer once he hits rank, whatever it is, 2, 3, so this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once he hits level 8, he is going to outperform. He doesn't have Berserk though, which is a real shame, so he's not going to super outperform. He's not going to be as good as my Rangers are. If he'd have got Berserk there, I mean the synergy is ridiculous. Berserk and perfect focus and 100 Archer range skill is just deadly. But this guy's going to be pretty deadly, and he is a Poacher background, so we don't need to be greedy. We're always going to take Poacher's Arm. The bonuses on the hit chance is just too much. When you finally invest in armor piercing and broadhead arrows, the fact that it does more damage with those is even better. And we will be using the short bow for the next 3 levels probably, unless we get lucky. So it's we can take that off now. We've repaired the other one as well. Give him his emergency spear back. Yeah, this is just a really nice build. I recommend if you've never dabbled with range characters and you're not sure how to do it, or if you like them or not, etc, etc, build yourself a Poacher. They're dead easy. It's a shame because this would be a good hybrid to have a sword lance or something similar, or a pole hammer. I may invest the odd 3 and get this to 60, but I don't think it's going to be a focus. It's a shame, but we're going to make him, you know, mostly range because that's what the team needs right now. We want more health, and we want some range defense. So we do want the fatigue, but okay, no, twist my own arm. I want the range defense, but we'll come back for it. With no stars here, so we do have to take 4s when we get them, if we want to be efficient. Okay, good. Now we're going to be lethal. We're a lot more lethal. What's the accuracy? We were getting a lot lower hits for 60, 80. Okay, yeah, significantly less accurate, but 60 still solid. Okie doke.
Is everything healed and repaired? There's a smidge of heat of repairing to do. I mean a smidge, but we're going to do it because it will take seconds. There we go. Let's do this. Can we get that before night time? Thralls and Warhounds. It's fine. We're in the open. Oh, good. Only 2 dogs to deal with immediately, right. Put the dogs down. The rest should fall into place. We'll aim for the ranged guys. Let's identify those. So, no. No. Obviously, yes, he's already got the javelins out. Nope. 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 Wow. Only 1 javelin to the entire team. Right, as long as we put this guy down, it's just a straight brigand fight. So that's what we'll try and do. There's Berserk straight away, so that's good. Oh, we missed with the Berserk shot, but that's okay. We're gonna... We are gonna wait and surround, but we're gonna drop a dog as well. Dog's doing some of the heavy lifting for us. Nice, now we can spear wall instead. Oh no, we've got a dagger, haven't we? Ah, I forgot we're a dagger boy. Could have got 2 strikes in, never mind. Slightly less efficient than we could have been. Nice, dog's 4 bleeds off that. Because of his cannibalism and his accuracy of bleeding weapons. Do we press this side? No. If I spear wall, the donkey's going to get 2 to 1. I don't really want him taking that much damage that quickly. Because he will break. So... I'm going to dwell on it. Oh, we should have stepped in to buff this guy. Yeah, let's just overwhelm this top, guys. That new dagger is going to be a lot of fun. Perfect. Right, mull of the 3 in the middle, and we'll deal with the flankers afterwards. Nice. That's so long, that dagger. It looks like a sword. I'm going to have to really train my brain. There we go. New archer is already earning his keep. Stay safe in the middle. South. Ah. catch him. I thought the dog might, but he's not going to. Very good. Some stuff we can sell, some cash. Yeah. It's not amazing. We got some javelins if we do get a thrower. Easy money, no injuries, and a level up. So we didn't get the right skills for polearm. So we can either take Brawny and just wait, or we can pick up some more useful like 9 lives, or Pathfinder, or blend in. Leaning Brawny. Yeah. It's not useful now. It will be useful as we pile on the armor. Then we'll pick up Adaptive. Then we'll pick up Polearm and Inspiring Presence. And then once we've got Inspire, I don't really care. We will pick up Battleforge, but this is one of the few ones where I won't pick up Battleforge straight away if I feel they're relatively safe. But it depends how the armor situation is when we get to that point. At the moment, she's far too light, so it's no point taking it until we build those armor skills up, armor weight up. Give us some accuracy, keep busting the resolve. And we need armor on this character. Okay. Alright, I'm just going for a quick bio break. Sorry, guys. Coffee's running through me today. Alright, I'm back. I've just realised what time it is, and I miscalculated. I need to get going. I've got to go and get my boy in like 15 minutes. I thought it was half an hour. Right, what day are we on? Day 30. I said we'd aim for 30. We hit it. Nice. I wasn't obviously pushing. We were taking our time, but yeah, good. 1v1. Attempt 4, save 2. We're on day 30. What we'll do is retire, because we can then do an update. Just make sure that's definitely saved. Yep. Now we can see what points we're on, which is how we're tracking it. 159 on day 30. Kick will not be happy. Or cultist boy as he streams. Day 30 on trio random run. Points 159. 8 bros. All OGs alive. Let's just make sure we at Kiki as well. Right. We will continue that run. We're going to be doing some peak, I hope, later. I haven't had a response yet. I tell a lie. I haven't even messaged Grippy yet, but we're doing it most Wednesdays. It may be DRG. It may be some Destiny or some other game. But we're doing a collaboration. It's a very chilled evening. It's different to the rest of my streams. Come and join us. Have a giggle. Or a lurk if you want to. Come and join in. If you've got Deep Rock Galactic, if you've got Peak costs very little. It's about £6. If it's on sale, it might not be at the moment. Strongly recommend getting it. Really good fun. You're very welcome to come and join us. Just jump on the Discord. Just drop me a message. Download the game. Come and join us. Yeah, no pressure. Like I say, we'll be streaming from about 8 to 8:30, depending on what time I get back from swimming with my boy, and get them all off to bed, etc. #dadlife. But thank you all for being here. It's a bit of a quiet stream today, but thanks for the interaction. Shout out to Shotty, Kick. Who else has been in? Forgive me. Perpetual, thanks for dropping in. A few of the others I hadn't seen before. Great to see. Patient, thanks for dropping in as well. Who else did we drop in? I think that was most people. Love you all. Let's see if there's anyone to quickly raid out to. Do hang around for the raid. You get some extra points. Come and meet some other people. Let's see who is online. Oh, Rascally, thank you, man.
Rascally99 just became a winner gamer.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks for following. Really, really appreciate that. I know it doesn't feel that important, but it really, really helps the channel. So I really appreciate you. We are 3 away from 190. We are 13 away from 200. My goal was 200 by the end of the year. Well, that goal kept rising because we did way better than I expected. I think we're going to hit 200 before the end of the year, so we may have to bump that to 250. That might be a little ambitious, but thank you, man. Thanks for being here. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, do say hello next time, but it's always welcome to lurk. We got Genesis is online. He's playing some Project Zomboid. Who else have we? Excuse me. Who else have we got? Oh, well, also I sort of digress slightly in my patter. Then we will be continuing this run tomorrow in the daytime. If you are a daytime, well, it's daytime in the UK. So if you want to come back and join us again tomorrow, I will try and get on a bit earlier tomorrow, about 9:30, and we'll be streaming to a similar time in the afternoon. And yes, we'll be similarly streaming probably in the evening, usually around 9 PM UK time. You'll have to adjust your own time till about 1 in the morning, depending on how tired I am. I don't think there's many Battle Brothers on. There's a few Russians. Nothing against Russians. They're just streaming in Russian. Oh, there's an Irish chap who I am following. Surely only Mikey. Oh yes, I think he's just picked it up again. He's a nice guy actually. He's only got 4 viewers in, and we've only got 3. So we've got 4 now. Let's go and say hello. Sorry to anyone who's just joined at the end of the stream. But we will be back tomorrow in the day. Not sure who's just dropped in, but welcome in. Right, let's go and say hello to Mike. He's a really nice guy from Ireland. I'm in danger of repeating myself. We've got 10 seconds to raid out. Thank you very much. Catch you guys tomorrow. I will be a little bit more awake and perky, but I hope you're enjoying it. And do play along at home if you want to join in. Come and join the Discord. It's all in my about section, etc., etc. See you guys later for peak. Have a good one. Bye-bye.